Thanks a bunch, man. 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 Ooh, free bits!
Gloshi train time ariellevt.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Do you fucking hear me right now, dude? Do you do you fucking hear me right now? Do you
Pink's a bunch, man.
Do you like it? Say yes. Do you like it? Okay. I feel like I've unlocked
Pink's a bunch, man.
fucking tomboy levels of an unhingedness with this voice. I feel like I'm about to be like a pro at Marvel Rivals with this voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm suddenly hurt. Wait, let me thank people first. Wait. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I want to preface this by saying, yes, I am sick. However, great news. My energy levels are here. My sinuses are just completely fucked up. Okay, hold on. Everybody, wait. I want to thank everybody. Wait. You wait. Some Lizard, thank you for the 10 mines. Phoenix Dan, thank you for the 16 mines. Hades, thank you for the 16 mines. Oh God, why? Thank you for the 21 mines. And for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. And for gifting us some specifically to Sir Winter Owl. Thank you. Oh God, why? Thank you. Sinclair, thank you for the 25 mines. Since when could you say fuck?
Arielle just started streaming.
Language! Man. Be careful who you curse around, motherfucker! I fell down and now my hair in my boobie, but now it's not. I have a physics reset button for a reason. Sinclair, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. Nindrel, thank you for the tier 3 for 18 months. Thank you. Man. Did you guys know that I have a physics button that resets my physics? So if anything gets stuck or starts glitching, I can just go, and it puts it all back where it should be. I have a physics reset button to fix my physics when hair go in boobie or any other things that could possibly happen.
Oh
because
no,
physics are
you
weird.
Sound really sick.
You like
Take care of yourself.
But do you like
video
it?
with
But thank
Ray,
you, Nindro. Thank you.
And Moose, here's some tea.
Do you
Drink
like
some
it?
raw garlic and make fun of a bald Italian New Yorker. It'll help. Also 555.
No! Drool Cub, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. And Red Star, you're insane. Thank you for the 100 gift subs. I didn't do anything but laugh. I didn't do anything but laugh.
Sorry about that, shitlord. 3.
I didn't, no. Thank you, though, Red Star. Thank you. I wish I could express my gratitude in a bigger way, but I'm afraid if I get too loud, I will blow a snot bubble. And I don't think anyone wants me to blow a snot bubble, so I can't. But thank you. Thank you. Do it? No. Speedy Cactus, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Fusion, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Weasel, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you. Hugmaru, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Defraggle, thank you for the 20 gift subs. That's so sweet. Thank you, Defraggle. Thank you. And Weasel, thank you. Toast, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Toast, save your money. Stop it. Stop it. But thank you, Toast. And Dark Moon Nightmare, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't think it was just allergies. I think I got legitimately sick. And I don't know if it was from my outing with everyone else. I don't think anyone else is sick. Actually, let me message the group chat. That would turbo suck if everyone else got sick. Hold on, where even is that? Is anyone else sick as hell, or did I lose the gacha? I hope no one else is sick. I would rather be the only one who lost the gacha. Layla, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. And you might be like, Ari, well, you don't sound that bad. And to that I say, I just took 2 sprays up the nose so that I could at least talk somewhat.
Thanks a bunch,
I wish I had a box of tissues right now. I usually don't have to blow my nose ever. But right now, I sure do. I don't have any tissues. Chris is gone. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you. Hold on. Let me go blow my nose and grab some toilet paper to bring back. How are you feeling, though? I feel great. I just got a nose. Peanut, no. Why did you do it? You're evil. Evil incarnate. You destroyed my things. I gotta blow my nose. Mikey, thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub to Box of Tissues. What the hell? Thank you. It's very sweet. I need that. I need that box of tissues. I need that box of tissues. I brought some I brought some toilet paper with me to blow my nose. I usually don't have tissues in the house because I don't ever need it. I don't ever need it. Is that a real name? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Hello? Hello? Oh, you mean like a username? Box of tissues? Man, everybody got a username for something. Everybody got a username for something. They're always there.
Ooh, free bits.
They're always there.
Why did Avi get me sick?
I'm
Arielle?
sorry. I hope I didn't get anyone else sick. That's my big concern, is that no one else is sick.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Okay, it doesn't look like Papa and Mari are sick. To be fair, I didn't even feel sick until Mother's Day, but that was allergies from being outside. Maybe I got it on Mother's Day. Which asshole gave me, which of my family members fucking gave me this on Sunday? I'll fight.
Thanks a bunch, man.
The good news is that my throat is all better, because my throat was not actually part of it. My throat was not actually part of it. And that was just overuse. It is just purely my sinuses that are all fucked up. I do think it is a cold, though. I don't think it's the flu. I got the shot for the flu this year. I don't think it's COVID. I think it just truly is a cold.
Ooh,
it is a cold. Bits. One guy, thank you for the 14 months with Prime. Blind Bandit, thank you for the 14 months. Blondie, thank you for giving
Hello,
a sub.
Glow Sticks. Glued here.
Hi, Glued.
With excellent news. In the spirit of Pizza Party Day, Don Iguana's Pizzeria is posting a 2-for-1 special.
Oh, shit.
Grab a friend and head on over. If you wind up with extra, would you mind dropping it off at the broadcast center? Jeremy's been ravenous lately.
Who is Jeremy? Elevator Doors, thank you for the 26 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. The story unravels more every stream, and I must know about Gloog. I feel like I'm like, what's that one really, is esoteric the right word? The one really bizarre, quote unquote, radio show that people were really into a few years ago, or maybe more than that, but it wasn't an actual radio show. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Night Vale. Yeah, I never knew anything about that. I am aware of its existence. I don't know anything more. I feel like I'm like having that experience, but with Gloog. And it's like every time I stream, I get like more pieces to this puzzle. Is esoteric the right word? Try blushing warm salted water.
blush,
What
man.
does that even mean? Put it on my face with a beauty blender? Warm salt water on face. Blend evenly. Zeus, thank you for giving us up to Gloog. Thank you. And Nine Wolf, thank you for giving us up to Gartox. Thank you, thank you. Compliment the water. Make it shy. Like, what do you do with that? Flushing, like, flushing, not blushing. I would be afraid to swallow it. But also, my throat's not the problem. It's my sinuses. My throat is actually completely fine. Surprisingly. You would think with my sinuses fucked up that my throat would be even a little sore. No. No.
Ooh, free bits.
Hey, Glog, didn't know about Pizza Party Day? Was celebrating National Chocolate Chip Day.
Oh, all of these things sound good. I just got some new popcorn that I'm excited to try.
Glog,
As
I
lame
need
as
my
that sounds.
pizza.
I know Jeremy. I'm looking for some.
Is Jeremy Batman? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I don't know, man. There's something about the way Mercial Vox does it that I'm like, no one can match that Glog. Like, that is Glog, man. Like, that is a character, and like the way he talks and forms his sentences, like that's like that's Glog, dude. I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but like Glog has Gloog has a certain way he talks. Like his sentence, I can't explain it, man. It's hard to replicate. It's very hard to replicate. I just choose to believe though that when Vox does it, that's like Gloog on camera, like when a streamer has like the streamer mode. And then anyone else does it, it's just his off streamer mode. You know, his like his normal, his on and off personality. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm sick. I think it's a cold. I'm okay. Sinuses are fucked up, so I do sound like I'm going through puberty. It's whatever, man. It's whatever, man. I'm okay though. Otherwise, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Playing the T-Rex in Marvel Rivals is so fun. Man, I'm sad. All my friends are busy right now. All my friends are busy right now, so I have had a very lonely few rest days. I've had a very lonely few rest days. You know, Buff and Shia aren't around.
Bits.
Mouse has been busy.
Shout out Gloshi. 3 sounds like Rin. 3.
No, I'm not. No. Froggy busy. Papa busy. Everybody busy. Everybody busy. Where did everybody go? And it's all different things too. Henya is on. Okay, here's the problem. No, wait, that's Haruka. Haruka is also busy.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Henya already has plans, and I would feel really bad being like, Henya, whatever you have planned tomorrow, do you want to change it to do something else? I would feel bad. Henya is a very busy lady. Very busy lady. 21st century gentleman, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm sick. Henya, I'm sick. Henya. Tomorrow wouldn't work. That's her anniversary party. Oh, that's huge. I did have plans today, and then they got canceled because I don't know how to explain it to you other than Haruka and Riniko are Haruka and Riniko. There's no other way to describe it other than Haruka and Riniko are Haruka and Riniko. There's no other way that can be described. 21st century gentleman, thank you for the 16 months. And Huffy, thank you for the 23 months. And by that I mean...
I am Clouda. I am the whimsy. I'm Jeremy. Pizza for Glotham.
What? By that I mean, they like made plans and Riniko was like, hey, Haruka, how's Friday? And Haruka, for some reason, in her mind, she didn't go, oh, he means the Friday coming up. Like the next time Friday happens is that Friday. She just thought he meant like a Friday sometime. And I don't know how you can make the assumption that it could just be any Friday. But I also don't know how Haruka thinks. Friday as a concept. So she was busy. So that's not happening. Big of Friday, any Friday. Is she your wife though? Nah. Nuh-uh. That's the tism. There's gotta, okay. Surely, like, correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I am aware, because I have not been diagnosed, I do not have autism, okay? So people who are more knowledgeable on autism, whether from research or the fact that you have it, are there, like, different kinds? Like, it all, like, is it kind of like ADHD a little bit where, like, it's different for everybody? Anomaly, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Sorry, I sound like shit. I sound like I'm a 12-year-old boy going through puberty. I promise you I'm not. I'm a 30-year-old lady with sinus problems currently. I have a head cold. I'm a 30-year-old lady with a head cold. So I sound like absolute doo-doo feces. But I hope you like it. Guys, don't say sure as a joke. Twitch will think that I'm lying. I hope you had a good stream though. What were you up to? Keishan, thank you for the 21 months. And Sunny, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. Thank you. It sounds sexy. I don't know what it sounds like to other people. I can only hear what's reverberating in my head. And in my head, I feel like I sound like off-brand Doki Bird.
Here.
That's what I sound like to me. Like, I'm the Doki bird we got at home, bro. That's what this voice sounds like to me right now.
Man.
Yeah, Timu Doki bird. That's my voice right now, man. Gwyneth, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. Oh, there are some cases where autism and ADHD are mixed diagnosed together. I know I have ADHD. I was never diagnosed with it only because I was never tested for it, but my brother was tested for it and he does have it. He does have it, and I've heard that it would actually be rarer for me to not also have it if my brother has it. And like, I feel like you look at like literally any aspect of my life and you'd be like, yeah, this bitch got ADHD.
Thanks a bunch, man.
This bitch got turbo ADHD. I forgot I was in, okay, I didn't forget I was in a collab the other week. It's more so I walked away during Real Shorts to go to the bathroom. And then while I was up, I was like, oh, I need to throw in that laundry really fast. Oh, I need to clean this really fast. And I did like a chain of 30 things. And then before I knew it, half an hour passed and I missed the end of Real Shorts. So like to look at that, tell me I don't got ADHD. Look at all the signs, tell me I don't got that shit. I got that shit. I wear that shit. I got brand name ADHD. You know how like some brands will like print their name on their clothes? Instead of like the 2000s juicy on the ass, they just put ADHD on either cheek. I got ADHD. Landladron, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you, thank you. Estelle, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you.
Because I only have one.
Damn.
Ooh,
I need to get a new TV for my bedroom. I don't have one. The TV I had for my bedroom was a really like cheap one. I got like 8 years ago. And it's dead now, so I need an actual nice TV. But I've looked at TVs, and I've realized that there's so much about TVs now. I don't understand what's actually good.
When I was diagnosed, the testers told my mom we think he has ADD, but we can't get him to focus on the test.
Ooh, free bits.
Lady Blue, thank you for the 17 months.
There's a lot of overlap. To the point it used to be impossible to be diagnosed with both BC. They were so similar. The things that seem like the tism can be
I've heard they go hand in hand.
Technically unrelated.
But I think what I've heard is that it's likely to have ADHD without autism, but I've heard that it's actually quite common that if you do have autism that you also have ADHD. It's kind of like the squares and rectangles, rectangle square thing. Like all rectangles are squares, but not all squares are rectangles, that kind of thing. If that makes sense.
Let's do a quick ADHD check. What's the longest you've spent playing FF14 at once?
I once skipped class for 3 days in a row in college because a new patch came out and I was really excited about making money. I made a lot of gil.
Ooh, free bits.
It wasn't until halfway through college when I got diagnosed with ADHD. When we told everyone about it, they all went. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No one connected the dots growing up new.
I love that.
Ooh, free bits.
I love that. When new expansions come out, I know life that shit.
Yar G-Day Glow Crew, it is I, Captain Glowbeard the Fifth. Remember to love our glow sheets and her over her sickness. Use code HOLO at Gamersupan when doing taxes free.
Drexcalibur, thank you for the 5 months with Prime. Thank you, thank you. Yar. I feel like I should have like a command today. It's like, Ari doesn't normally sound like this. Ari is just turbo sick. Ari doesn't usually sound like whatever it is she sounds like right now. She's just turbo sick. Alex, Alex, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Nasally, very nasally. It's because my nasals. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. What if Kevin filter on top of the voice? I actually lost the Kevin filter because my mixer hated me. You sound like you're breathing through my ears, bro. I feel like it. I thought my IUD was actually dislodged and like in the wrong place yesterday, and I was like mildly freaking out. No, turns out that I was just sneezing and blowing my nose so much that I somehow fucking pulled a muscle in my coochie. It no longer feels like that today.
Ooh, free bits.
You make that make sense.
Added checklist, are you a fan of Sonic, big machines like trains, or any kind of trading card game?
I never got into Sonic, though. I really loved Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That was the only one I ever played.
Man.
Specifically, I really liked the Chow Garden a lot, even though I didn't discover half of what the Chow Garden had until like probably a year after playing it. But I do think that the designs are very, very appealing, and I did enjoy my time with the one game that I played, but never really felt inclined to play anymore. In terms of trains, not really, but I really love sleeper trains. I think sleeper trains are so fascinating, and I really, 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 really want to go on one. And I don't really care about trading card games, but I do really love the way cards feel in my hands. I really like the way cards feel in my hands. Like to have like a stack of cards. I feel like I'm Yugi, dude. I like it. So I don't know what that means.
Ooh, free
Reptar, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. And Anonymous, thank you for getting yourself to
But the doctor just called and said I've got 80 of them.
Oh, fuck. You see turbo good. So maybe that just wasn't my special interest, because I feel like I've got mild interest in those 3 categories, but not enough.
Ooh, free bits.
Are there any textures you absolutely can't stand to touch?
I cannot touch blackboards.
Like blackboards or Mr. Clean
My like
erasers
even just
or something.
thinking of a chalkboard makes the tips of my fingers go. I can't. Mr. Clean erasers are fine though. Those are fine. But chalkboards can eat an entire dick. I'm so glad that those are basically gone now. Those are evil. Evil. When I was a kid, putting jeans on made me have a meltdown every single time. And I've gotten better about that one. Styrofoam is the worst. I'm okay with styrofoam. I'm okay with jeans now, but I think it's because I got used to them. You know? I got used to them, but also like I like the way my ass looks in them. You know what I'm saying? I can't wear yes, I can't wear anything if the collar is too tight. Like if the collar is like, if it's not like a turtleneck and it's like on my throat, I'm pissed off.
You're never
Even
gonna
turtlenecks
believe
I don't
it,
like.
Ari, but you might be artistic.
I'm artistic. Let's go. Microfiber? I'm okay with microfiber rags and stuff. They're not my favorite, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm also very particular about my silverware. When I had to get new silverware, because the one I had were like the cheapo ones that I got in college, which by the way, why is silverware so expensive? I searched for a long time to find ones that would have like good shape and hand feel. Silver shortage? Oh. Well, I'm glad that I got good ones that'll last a long time then, so I don't contribute to that shortage.
Free bits.
diagnosis isn't autistic names all the autism things.
I've never been diagnosed, and I don't feel right saying that I have something that I haven't been okay, I say that. ADHD is the exception, bitch. I have that. My parents just never got me tested because I was able to get by in school. The only reason they got my brother tested and not me is because he just wasn't doing shit in school. But me, I couldn't pay attention worth a damn, but I would hear enough while not paying attention to be able to, like, get by. You know? Like, I'd be zoned out, but, like, I don't know. To me, stuff like that always just, like, was common sense. School was common sense. Motherfucker, did someone just ask me if I'm taking dick? Bro, I wish. The fuck? Bro, I wish. Hello? Hello?
Ooh, free bits.
I just realized denim backwards is
Also,
mine
hi,
reality.
Dougie. I'm turbo sick. Do you like it?
Thanks a bunch,
Space
man.
Daddy, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? With tags and shirts, I was definitely incredibly sensitive about that as a kid, and I would make my mom cut the tags out. Not so much anymore, but I think I realized that most of the clothing I have now doesn't have the tag on the back of the neck.
With
It's
autism
either
test,
like...
your favorite FF14 character is an odd choice, and I don't get why you like them.
Ooh,
Graha Tia? That's the love of my life. You be nice. You be nice.
Ooh.
And they're usually on the side or they're printed on the neck, so it doesn't bother me as much.
Hello there, Arielle.
You know what
has some
still
flowers,
bothers me?
And I hope you will feel better soon. Sending lots of love and hugs. And it was my birthday on Thursday, so yay me. And you're super funny and beautiful. Also, promiscuous girl. Wherever you are, I'm all
Thank
alone.
you.
And it's you that I want also zesty tip.
Wherever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want. The only nut Ari deals with is peanut and the fuck ass trees. It's true, the tree cum got me fucked up right now, dude. But turns out I'm just sick, and it's not the tree cum. Did you like it? What was I saying?
Ooh, free bits.
Okay, but what are your favorite things about Graha TIA?
I like that he likes me, but like not in like a I like this person kind of way, but in like I would die for this person kind of way. You could probably smell the desperation on me from a mile away, but I just really like that he just wants me, man. But also he's just such a sweetheart. He's just a little cutie, little baby. He's just a baby, you know. I like him. He's like a sweet little baby, but then also like kind of him. I don't know. How many scions you know can be literally any role?
Thanks a bunch,
I
man.
think I like Graha Tia because he's a simp with his own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's independent, but situationally dependent. And I like that in somebody. I like somebody who's got their own thing going on, but then goes full on, like, affection mode with me. I like that. I like that. Oh, you know something that still bothers me? I remember now. Thank you. You know something that still bothers me? Wearing layers. I cannot wear layers and be happy. Those two things conflict so much. But you know what especially bothers me with layers? If my bottom layer is shorter than my top layer. The other day, I had an undershirt on that I grabbed the first undershirt I saw in my dresser drawer. And I made the mistake of grabbing my undershirt for when I wear, like baby tees. And if you don't know, baby tees like expose like the bottom part of your stomach.
Bits.
They're not quite crop tops, but they do show a little stomach.
You just want to bully him, love. We know you.
No. So it's one of those ones that is like a little bit shorter so that way it doesn't peek out under the baby tee. But I put on a longer shirt over it, right? And so I had the feeling of my undershirt being shorter than my overshirt all day. And oh my God, it was a sensory nightmare. It was Buff and Shia probably like saw me pull that down like no less than like 20 times that day. Piss me off. 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Ninewolf, thank you for the gift sub. And Ashtar, thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you.
Testing positive for a lot of different fields of spectrum disorder.
Thank
you
you,
could get tested
Ashtar.
if
Very
you wanted,
sweet.
but it's not really a big deal either way. Also, Graha is great because of how much he put on the line just to give us a chance to
A lot of people are
things.
going through the story, so they don't know Graha very well. All I'll say is that if any man ever did half the things that he did for the Warrior of Light, for me, I'm dropping everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one, man. Because what the fuck do you mean? Digress, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you both. It's very, very, very sweet. Thank you. You know?
Thanks a bunch, man.
Carlos, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. I like you, Stola, but not like that. She's hot, but she's not, personality-wise, she's not my type. She's the kind of person I would, like, flirt with for fun, like friends that flirt, but, like, that would be where it ends, I think.
Anybody who does half the things he does for the Warrior of Light deserves endless head. I said what I said.
No, genuinely. No, you're so right for that, because that's correct. You're so right for that, because that's correct. Like, that is correct. I forget what I was saying. I was saying something. Now it's left me. I don't remember now. What was I saying? Something about clothing? I don't know. There's a lot there that bothers me. I got the undershirt. Oh, I remember now. I took a test. There's like this one like very reputable test online to see like if you show signs of autism. And the actual test, it said like my result was basically like you might, but if you do, it's not, you know. But then I took the test that they also had that was like, are you masking? And I was so goddamn far off the charts in terms of, girl, you are masking to hell and back.
A bunch, man.
Oh my God. Froggy straight up laughed. She just burst into laughter because like this thing like looked me in the eyes and be like, how did you not know?
Ooh, free bits.
So I don't know what that means.
Hearing some of the things you're saying tracks a lot from my autism as well, and I'm diagnosed. Arielle personally glows she gets the autism pass.
I would like to know, but at the same time, I'm scared to know just because, like, what if I can't stream for the rest of forever? I don't know. But I'd like to know. What? I more so mean that, like, if this ever ends up not being something I can do as a job because I fall off hard, then I'd have to go back to the workforce. And even if they're not supposed to discriminate, they still discriminate, you know? You know? You plan on getting canceled? No, but I think that every person, unless you're, okay, my opinion is unless you are Markiplier, there will come a day where unless you have learned to evolve and adapt your content, you just won't be entertaining anymore. Entertainment changes like every decade. The things that we found deeply entertaining and amusing like 10 years ago is so different from today. I truly believe every content creator, unless you're Markiplier is immune to this. But that's falling off, not getting canceled. That's what I said. I said if I fall off. I didn't say if I get canceled. Nobody tell Ray. But the thing is that Ray has evolved. When I mean unless you're Markiplier, I mean he could do literally whatever he wants. And no one cares because he's Markiplier. Like he could do the same thing he's always done and no one will care because he's Markiplier, man. But everyone else, you have to like evolve and adapt and change.
A bunch of us in the Glow-Within did a funny TISM test, and I doubled the highest score. Oh.
Let's go.
Ooh, free bits.
Let's go. Loki, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you,
It's
thank
always
you.
good to have backup options. Even Markiplier and other big streamers are involved in other things outside of streaming.
Yeah.
Free bits.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Silly, being autistic is like one of the prerequisites for being a tuber.
That's not true. Look at
I
Mouse.
remember that just in one stream, I clocked you masking at least 4 times. 3, the point is that you're a really smart girl. I know you will thrive no matter what Arielle or Ravi mystery. 3.
Mystery. Ari, director debut in. I don't think I'd want to be a director. I don't think I'd want to be a director. Mouse is literally one of my favorite bits of hers. Whenever we're talking about autism, she goes, I don't have autism. That's one of my favorite Mouse bits. Is that she literally goes, I don't have autism, but like really sad. Like really sad. It's oh. Droken, thank you for the tier 2 for 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Did she get tested though? I don't know. I don't know. I think I would like to. I think I would like to. I want to get tested just so I know whether or not I can say I have it. And then instead of blaming everything on my IUD, I could just say, just because I got autism, me throws a glow stick at Henya. It's because I got autism. Leave me alone.
She wants to be with all the other cool kids. Mousy is just too sweet for her own good.
Because that's my thing, is that whatever has most recently happened to me, that's my excuse. The most recent thing that happens to me, that's my excuse. I got an IUD. I got cold. I had surgery. You be nice. My ball nerve. I got an IUD.
Thanks a bunch, man.
A lot of you guys missed the joke I made where I said I threw my IUD at Ray. And I feel like that was one of the funniest ones, is that he's like, what the hell, man? I'm like, sorry, I got an IUD. You want it? And then I just threw it. Gorgorilla, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you.
Apparently, a recent study showed that people with autism have fat asses. I scored a 180 on the RAADSR test. Arielle.
I got a fat ass. Autism is stored in the ass. That would make sense. Froggy's got a fat ass. Haruka's got a fat ass. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh, free bits.
People on the spectrum have the neurodivergent equivalent of the gaydar.
I've
I've heard
IUD
that.
from Marie in later collabs. It was pretty funny.
He did that? I gave him an IUD.
Ooh,
It's
free
true.
bits.
For me, the only thing that changed after my doctor diagnosed me with autism is that it became easier for me to not feel like crap about some of the things I felt like I did different or wrong compared to everyone else.
I don't think I think of anything I do like that. But I think I label most of that, of what you would think of like that, as ADHD. So maybe. Because I know I got that. I know I got that. Bro, sometimes I forget that I even... Okay. I do this thing where I'm either entirely too much or entirely too little.
If autism is stored in the butt, where the frick is the added stored then?
In the boobs.
The boobs, in totally unrelated news. I have big hunkers Arielle.
Great news. Great
I
news.
once tried to take the RODS test, but immediately lost patience with it and stopped. I'm sure that says something about me in and of itself.
Because in like all relationships in my life, and I don't necessarily mean romantic ones, I mean like literally any kind of relationship I could have with a person, I am either entirely too much or entirely too little. Like I'm either like golden retriever up your ass, like constantly like, I love you, let's do something, I love you, let's hang out, I love you, or you'll think that I completely forgot you existed because I won't hear, you won't, and it doesn't matter what kind of relationship we have, that is just how I am. And honestly, if we don't talk every day, I will just simply forget to message you, and we will go months without talking. And it's not because I don't love you, it's that my brain no longer processes messaging as an option. Like, it's not that I don't want to, it's just simply like, because it is not in my routine, I simply do not do it. Like, once I disrupt the routine of messaging someone every day by missing a day or two, I can't. It's gone, man. You gotta message me first. You gotta message me first. I can't. That's 100% the ADHD. I do have that. It's hard. But also, I've just accepted that I'm at a point in my life. I'm at a very VTuber point in my life where I just simply cannot talk to everyone I want to talk to every day. Lobster too buttery, ass too fat, blah, 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 blah. I know so many people that I love so much. I physically cannot talk to them every single day, man. If I try to talk to everybody I want to talk to every single day, I would not have time to do anything else. You caught me at a very anime woman on the internet time of my life.
Ooh, free bits.
You should get a diagnosis for your health reasons. It will help you get the proper tools and help that will make life a lot easier. As someone on the spectrum that hated the idea of meds for a long time, eventually I took the plunge and now things are starting to look a lot brighter. Hope you see.
Hope you wait, come back. Hope you can also find that which will help you move forward. And also don't worry about falling off hard. Just keep doing what you love and things will work at the end. I mean, yeah, I just like to prepare for like the worst case scenario. So that way I can handle the worst case scenario. Do you think if my gallbladder knew that it was autistic, that it wouldn't have died? Maybe? Damn, I think it died because it found out.
Ooh, free bits.
If you knew there was water, would you live longer?
I hate the ADHD thought vacuum. Everyone else has a train of
Pain's a
thought,
bunch,
but my
man.
train goes with the thought vacuum. It's very hard to grab a thought back out once it's been sucked in.
Yeah.
It's just a swirl of shit I have forgotten about. Whoopsie. Free.
I love when you guys use the TTS because I love like talking with you and like hearing you guys. But sometimes I'll be like, I have a thought, and you guys will say something, and that thought goes straight out the fucking window. I'm like, it's gone, man.
If it makes you feel better, my adit is so bad I couldn't pay attention long enough to keep growing my second hand.
One arm. You cannot keep getting away with this. You cannot keep getting away with this, one arm. You cannot keep getting away with this. 91 Bucky, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. You cannot. Holy shit, dude. Ass so fat, absolute Michi. I haven't seen much Dracula Flow, but if I'm honest, Dracula Flow, like the little bit I have seen of him, just reminds me of every Michi stream. Because what the fuck is he talking about? That's just every Michi stream. Like, I don't know where the fuck that woman goes half the time when she starts, like, a tangent. And I love how every time I'm in chat,
Ooh, free
the Force kids are like, Ari, help. Bitch, when have I ever helped? I enable that. I like it.
Constantly has like, and I've genuinely counted before, about 4 to 12 different random as shit thoughts going on in my head. Fucking felt. Please fix Arielle.
Oh. Short 13-hour stream, in and out. What's your favorite part of Michi streams? Mine's when she hits the go live button, watches my stream in the middle of her, starting soon screen instead of setting up, and then proceeds to talk for 13 hours before she plays 3 hours a game. Because if there's one thing I know, if that woman is in my chat watching my stream, she's on her starting soon screen, because the only time this motherfucker watches my stream is when she should be setting up hers because she's already live. She's live and she's watching my stream. I love her so much, man. I love her so much. Good Tetsu, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. Like you with the frog, no? I don't watch anybody when I'm setting up my stream. Because guess what? Fun fact, I actually set up everything before I hit the go live button to make sure it all works. Because sometimes technology is funky, you know? Usually it's not, but sometimes it is. And the starting soon screen is just me, like, hyping myself up, basically.
Ooh, free bits.
Most people worry about ending up in a rabbit hole when watching vids or looking stuff up. But Michi, she has become the rabbit hole and just
free
drags
bits.
people into it. She likes to
love
be
that.
mind-boggling and go off on tangents.
If I was setting stuff up on stream, you guys would hear 15 million fucking Windows noises.
Michi and
Because
Mousy
everything
are
has to
the
be run
only
in fucking
two streamers
admin mode.
that I have seen that will say they are ending streams.
So as I'm opening it
then
up,
get
it's just
distracted with yapping for some more hours before finally ending.
yeah. You like that? I think Michi and Mouse are the Midwest goodbye equivalent of streamers. They just keep going. Where is Michi? Has she said where she is? I don't want to say anything. Michi ceases to exist when she's not live. Australia? Okay, yeah, she's in Australia. She does stream with Carol. Okay, yeah, they're in Australia. Me when I know something and I don't know if it's public knowledge, so I'm just like, I don't. Who knows? Ooh, whoa. Ooh, who knows? Mystery. Michi's mad at me currently. Michi's currently mad because she's just like, come visit me. And I'm like, girl, I'm not going all the way over there to visit you. And she's just like, but why not? You can just stream here and stay for like a month or two. And I'm like, I cannot just fucking stay for a month or two. And she's just like, why not? She's like, come stay for a month, 2 months. And I'm like, I've got Peanut. And also that would suck ass. I'm a creature of habit. If I'm suddenly in a new place trying to like work, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Ooh, free bits.
I can't sleep in new beds easy either.
Silence is a good choice if you aren't sure. It proves that you ain't no glowsnake.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. And then you guys tell me the thing that I already know, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. If you guys say, she said this, and I'm like, okay, I can now say that, yes.
We may never see Michi again.
Who
She
knows?
will probably be abducted by a spider. That or she will try to ride in a kangaroo's pouch. Honestly, with Michi,
No, I
it's
think
hard
she'd
to
ride
say.
an emu, and I think, honestly, she'd probably lead the emus to another victory. I think that's pretty likely for her. Hi, Peanut. I don't even think Michi would promise us that emus are a bird. I don't think she would believe me if I told her that was a bird, actually. And then she'd go on a tangent like, there's no fucking way that this and this are the same thing. And she would like pull up a picture of like the emu and then like a pigeon.
Ooh,
And she'd be getting mad so
free
her
bits.
accent would be slipping out more.
Well,
I could
it's
see it.
been
I can
nice
literally
talking
see
to
it.
ya. We have to do it again
But
sometime.
birds fly.
Yep, you two. All right.
And then I'd be like, but
Okay,
Michi,
then.
penguins
Oh, yeah.
don't fly.
Tell
She'd be
your
like,
wife I said
penguins
hi and bye.
do not have feathers. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, Michi, they do
Uh-huh.
have feathers.
You two.
No, they do not.
Yep. Oh,
And then I'd have to, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. You
Oh.
got it. Yep. I'll have to grab one of those
That's
when
the
I
Midwest
come by.
goodbye.
Thanks a bunch,
And
man.
Yeah,
I'd have to
you
show
got
her a
it.
picture
I'll
of
talk
like
to ya.
their wings close up that they are feathers and they're just condensed for like the cold, and she'd be like,
we really need to
no.
watching out for when the emus turn red and start casting meteor.
yeah, it'd be pretty bad. Are chocobos based off of emus? Green Spark, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you.
Ooh,
I think that would be a really
free
fun
bits.
conversation, but also I feel like that's actually how it would go down.
Penguins fly in the water. 3.
True. Did you know that some birds are homophobic? They get in the water and the water doesn't stick to them. It just slides right off. They got homophobia in their eyes. Happy nut. They have homophobia in their feathers. I still think one of my favorite VTuber moments, and I still cannot remember who this VTuber was, and if you know, please let me know. I think it was a corpo man, but he's like doing his debut, and he's trying to talk about his eyes where he has like heterochromia, and he's like, I have heterophobia. Wait. And like he genuinely didn't mean
free
to say
bits.
it, but oh my god. Was it
penguins,
Uki?
cockatoos,
God tier
and
moment.
members of the Ratigenus species
God tier moment.
ostriches. Emus, kiwis, and cassowaries are the only species of
so
birds that are
funny.
flightless.
So funny. I have heterophobia. Unlike many VTubers, I do not have any kind of phobia in my eyes. But one thing artists do miss a lot. I don't know if you guys can see. My pupils are diamonds. A lot of artists draw me with rounded ones, and that's okay, but they're not round, they're diamonds.
Thanks a bunch, man.
They're diamonds. Rich girl? Nah. There's a reason for it. I just can't tell you. They're diamonds. It's kind of like how, like, you know, goats got, like, the rectangles and shit. And cats got, like the crazy slit ones. You know, not human things.
Loshi, I need to thank you for streaming today. The depression brainworms have been real bad today because of 6 hours of troubleshooting tech issues with no solution.
No!
I really needed a loud distraction. Love you, Gloshi, and Glowsticks Arielle lovers.
Bro, tech issues are literally the worst. Tech issues are actually the worst.
So you got those cat eyes. Is
No,
what you're
cat
telling
eyes
us?
aren't diamonds. They're just like slits. They're like a tear. Mine are diamonds. Mine are diamonds. Thank you guys for hanging out though. I'm glad I can take your mind off of things. You are unique. It's kind of funny the way people be like, man, all these VTubers are like animals and shit, and then Ari's over here just a human. Yeah, man, sure. Whatever you say, yeah.
Ooh, free bits.
So
It's okay,
Ari
we
really
accept
did
you?
give her soul to Satan, Mom.
I mean, maybe not specifically Satan, but I guess
Thanks a
she's
bunch,
got it
man.
now. You know what's actually really funny about that is that I told one glow stick. Oh, this is so fun. One glow stick. So here's a fun fact. If you didn't know this about me, if you come to any of my meet and greets at cons, I
Just
actually
a human, Arielle story, okay, sure.
I give you insider information that I don't tell publicly.
Ooh,
Like, I give
free
details
bits.
about, like, upcoming debuts that I haven't said, or you just gotta ask, and I'll tell you stuff. And one glow stick actually did ask me for
free
info about my lore, because they wanted to try to make a D&D
Henna's
character
not an
based off of
animal.
me.
She's a cow.
And they got more information about my lore than I've ever given out before. And I just think it's funny that, like, they could absolutely put it out there if they wanted.
Ooh, free
But they haven't.
bits.
Is there a doctor in the chat? Heavenly, stop making my streams
You
about
could be
you.
like
I'm gonna
those
shit
Allen
myself,
boys
bro.
with their eyes with the nictating membranes.
Shut up. Okay. Doc, thank you for the 16 months with Prime. Thank you, thank you. I keep eating spicy food and it goes straight to my ass. What that mean? It mean that... Bro, there's no way that they just started immediately roasting you. It means you're fat, means you're old, means you have autism. God damn. Every glow stick really just said, let's fucking beat the shit out of Heavenly.
Ooh, free bits.
Holy fuck. What the
I always thought Ari was a rainbow slime in humanoid form. She hails from the
No.
galactic abyss and spreads madness, much like Cthulhu.
I was born a human. Don't shit your pants, no promises. No promises. Heavenly, what are you doing tomorrow?
Ooh, free bits.
To be honest, that person you were dumped on probably didn't want to spoil it to everyone.
Going out to eat with a friend? What time?
NDA.
What time? When? Don't get spicy food tomorrow, bestie. I care about your asshole. I actually don't know. All right, just say you hate me. You know what? You should eat spicy food. Eat spicy food tonight and tomorrow. Even if it's not NDA, I think it'd be awesome to just have that knowledge for yourself. I like to give out little things when I can at meet and greets. Rip Heavenly Butthole. Gil, what are you doing here? Anyway, why? I've got a con walk around at 5 p.m. EST. Would you like to come with me? It would be really fun. We get to have divorce role play. And Oscar has to babysit. Okay, you fucking hate me? Understood, man. Understood.
Well, I just took the rods test and I got a 130. So,
I don't know what that means. I'm the VTuber goes, what do you mean? I go outside almost every day, bro. I was outside yesterday. I was outside yesterday before I knew I was sick. Cap, bro, I literally went out and got tattoos with Buff, Shia, Papa, and Mari on Friday. Like last Friday. What do you mean?
Behold a wizard of Ilda. I cast the most potent spell my master had to teach to me. His most powerful pupil.
Why the fuck does everyone live away from me? I mean, it's not like we're
butthole.
close. It's just we don't mind the drive. Move close to one of us and you can fucking join in the adventures.
Ooh, free bits.
Move close to one of us and you can join in on the adventures.
I just took an IQ test and it came back negative Vespasmic.
The way you got automated for that one. You are not heavenly. You're not. He's joking. He's joking. He's joking. No. It's true. I'm joking. See? See? Yeah, he fucking hates me. Bro, heavenly. We gotta get that guy. Hold on, I'ma just... Alright, bye, heavenly. See you later, buddy. See you later. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him. I'll see him later, though. He got timed out for 10 minutes. See you in 10 minutes, bud. See you in 10 minutes. Miss you, love you, miss you, love you, miss you, love you. Untime out. Heavenly. There we go. He's already back. I missed him. Lost Heavenly. See Ren. Ren's been here. Yeah, he's like low-key obsessed with me. Ren is like low-key obsessed. I'm like his gloshi or whatever.
Does this mean he doesn't have to pay you alimony anymore?
No. Who are you again? Yeah, it's whatever, man. You could say that, but I know I'm your gloshi. My daughter says you're beautiful. That's such a compliment, but also she should not be watching me. I say some crazy shit. I hope she just saw me and she didn't hear anything I said. I say wild shit. I'm very family friendly if you have me on mute. You got me on mute. I'm very family friendly.
Ooh, free bits.
I came here for a dog. I can bark.
It said that, other than my language part, my social relatedness, circumscribed interests, and sensory motor were all either consistent with autism or pronounced.
I've never paid attention to a lot of things, like, and I don't even know if I walk on my tiptoes. I feel like I do, but I never pay attention when I do it. I just walk.
What? Thanks a bunch, man.
Is Cass here? Hi, Cass. Hi, Cass. Not the way Rin actually wanted me to bark. This e-boy got me fucked up, dude. They're saying hi to my dad. Hi, Dad. Hi. I'm trying to. Back up. Back up, e-boy. Back up, e-boy. Return to the return to Limpsa. Return to Limpsa Lominsa. Go back from whence you came. Go back to whence you came, e-boy. Your kitten is not in this stream. Back up.
Ooh,
Times have been tough since they took away your mare, huh, dude?
Took me forever to find it, but what you said before reminded me of a Michi quote. Sometimes I like to think that in the tuber world of demons, gods and monsters, I'm just a guy who sends people scam links and cackle to himself in a corner.
I love Michi. Green Hawk, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you. Yeah, man. I best use this before it changes. What does that mean? What does that mean? I cast e-boy repellent. I cast e-boy repellent. I like to sit in Limsa to watch drama. People really have no qualms about airing out their stuff in public on MMOs, and I'm so here for it. Didn't work, still here. Heavenly, what are you even on about? Sometimes I wish Final Fantasy XIV had not only voice chat, but proximity voice chat, because the beauty that would happen in that game if people could like talk to each other with their voices. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would literally just sit back and just never play that game and just watch people. Because what do you mean? Like, people would, like, it would be so funny until it happens to me. Like, I'm sitting there cackling at somebody else, like having, like, their e-relationship die after 2 weeks of being together. And then somebody's fucking mod beast fucking walks up to me and goes, "Hey, kitten." And then I'm not having a good time anymore. Help! Help! Speaking of being harassed, I had an interesting experience yesterday, and I think I scared a man. I think I scared a man yesterday. I think I scared a man yesterday, and it was really funny. Only one? Yeah. Yeah. Did he deserve
Hearken to
it?
me,
Yeah.
Glow Crew, and listen to
But I didn't do it
Captain
intentionally.
Glowbeard's wisdom in a world of demons, wizards, witches, and cat girls. Beware the normal do.
I was going out to see my mom before I knew I was sick.
I'd pay to see this happen just to hear people crash out and scream at each other while Honeybee Lovely's theme plays.
And I like parked in a parking garage to meet her.
Thanks a bunch, man.
And I didn't know how to like get out of the parking garage, so I like was walking around trying to figure out where the fuck the exit was. And this guy comes out of the stairwell, and he's just like he sees me looking visibly lost, and he's just like, "Oh, I can help you if you need it." And I don't know if it was like, if it was just the words I chose or the fact that maybe I sound younger than I am currently because of my like sinuses. But I said, "Oh, I'm just looking for my mom." And in that moment, I think he had this fear flash in his mind that maybe I wasn't at least 18. And this dude took off so fast. He fucking took off so...
Ooh,
dude fucking book it. He booked it. He was just like, ooh.
That guy probably was scared of bratty ladies. Arielle,
no, I think he genuinely feared, because, like, I think, like, I don't think I look that young. I definitely don't. But I think sometimes if you don't know a person and they do look, like, on the younger side and, like, you hear their voice and you just don't know, it's just better to be safe. So I think that guy in that moment had to, like, oh, shit, she could, I'm 30, by the way. Hi, nice to meet you. I think at the moment he had like, oh fuck, she might not be the age I thought she was. And then he just fucking booked it. But no, I was just trying to meet my mom for lunch, dude. And it wasn't my intention to scare him off, but you know what? It worked for me because I didn't want him fucking talking to me. Especially in a fucking parking garage. Can you get off my ass, bro? I'm not above pepper spraying you, I promise. Darrell, thank you for the 58 mines! Charlie, thank you for the 24 mines!
Even funnier if you used your Xbox Kevin voice.
Bro, I can't just pull a filter out of nowhere. Creepy dude, they're everywhere. That's the 3rd time that's happened this week. I need to stop going outside. I got sick, and I got creepers everywhere. I need to just stay inside. This week, yeah. I don't normally go outside. But it didn't happen at all when I was with everybody on Friday, but I think that's because while I was with everyone on Friday, there were 2 men in the group, and that just usually doesn't happen if you're with a man, period. Like, if there is, like, even just 1 man per group, it doesn't happen. But I also think most people in general fear trying to be weird with Papa around, not because Papa is weird, but because he is so extroverted, he is not afraid to do whatever the fuck needs to be done in the moment. We went out to eat that day, and Papa just turned and started having this conversation with the lady at the table next to us. And like multiple times throughout us eating, he just kept turning to that lady at the table next to us and including her in the conversation. And it was the funniest shit ever, but he does not care. Like, he will just rope any nearby person around into his bullshit, and it's so fun. I love it. It's so fun every time. Yes, I have seen the glow chud. I don't even really know what a chud is. I'm 30, man. But I'm glad you guys like it. What the fuck is a chud? Maybe look it up off stream. Oh no. Oh no. I'm too old for this. I'm too old for this, man. I'm gonna Google it right now. Why would you want this? Why would you want this? Why would you want this? For what? For what reason? What the hell? It's the new Chungus? I don't think that's what it means. Maybe there are many meanings, like how like things used to, like sometimes people will like bring words back and make them mean, but then people are like, haha, that word sounds funny. That rule does not apply to slurs, by the way. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Graph, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. What I joined into, me being sick and learning what a chud is. Kind of, not really. I don't know, man. I'm too old for this shit. Let me go. Is now used to describe ugly, stupid people? Why would you want to be that? Why would you want someone to call you that? I don't think you guys are chuds. XTXM chud. Why? Why? I could be ugly and happy. I'm so happy for you, but I don't want to call you that. Want me to change? No, it's okay. If they want it for themselves, they can do it, but I'm not gonna call them that. I'm not gonna call them that because I love them and I'm not gonna be mean to them. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm happy for you. Why not? Why do you want me to be mean to you? Why do you want me to be fucking mean to you, dude? Yeah, glow sticks, be nice to glow sticks. If you want me to be nice to me, you gotta be nice to you. You be nice. No? Alright. Then I guess fuck Arielle. Fuck Arielle. She lazy piece of shit. Lazy piece of shit, Arielle.
I had that interaction from the opposite side. I was at a shooting range, and this cute tomboy was watching me shoot from the back line. I asked her if she was alone and if she was afraid to shoot. She was like, oh, I am just waiting for my dad, and walked in what I envision your Uncle Bigfoot looks.
Oh no, Uncle Bigfoot looks like... Here's the thing, here's a great rule of thumb. Unless somebody like seems like they are seeking help, if a woman doesn't seem like she's seeking help,
girl,
do not
you know
offer
damn
help.
good and well that you wouldn't follow that, even if we did listen.
And the reason for that is that even if you're trying to be nice and you don't have ulterior moments, like motivations, like most women are going to take that as you being weird with them and they're uncomfortable now because it happens too often. So just do not. It is unfortunate. One bad egg ruins the bunch.
Ooh, free bits.
It is unfortunate that the interactions we have
Hey,
ruin
Ree
all
and
interactions,
Glowsticks,
but it'd be
I'm
like that.
visiting Anime Central in Chicago this weekend.
Oh,
I already saw Oscar and told him to get some Ari merch for Senpai Squad. Ari, if you want anything, let me know.
I will be
I'll
there
drop it with Oscar.
tomorrow.
Also, I saw a fairy tale car.
I will be there tomorrow. We have an Anime Central walk around with Oscar tomorrow. Glow chunky, glow chunky. We have a walk around with Oscar tomorrow. Yeah. We got a double feature tomorrow. We have that and then collab with Pia.
Pink's a bunch, man.
Pia and Harka and Chloe. Yeah. Gaming Break Chris, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Well, it doesn't look like anyone else got sick. So that's great news. I would rather me be the only one who got sick from the outing. What game? Lego Party. The Stinky and Tiny Croc too? Yes, one of the various crocs that are floating around. One of the various crocs. There are multiple crocs. Huzzah. Huzzah. Another green collab. I don't think people, I feel like I keep getting invited to collabs where people like I'm the odd one out. Like it's all green or all pink company when they were still around. Thank fuck they're not. Or it's all like this corpo, that corpo, or it's all guys, and I'm just like, hey guys, why am I here? Not that I don't want to be here, but I feel like it's almost like you invited me to a costume party and didn't tell me that it was a costume party, so everyone's in a costume and I show up.
You're the plus one.
In sweatpants, you know? Like, what's happening right now?
Ooh, free bits.
Isn't that the bonus of being holographic?
I think people still associate me with yellow, which I've had some people be like, Ari, is your hair yellow or blonde? And the answer to that is yes. I am blonde, but I use yellow to represent it because yellow is more striking. But also a lot of people don't get that I'm like holographic. A lot of people think I'm just a rainbow. Who the fuck doesn't see the rainbow? They just think like, one, I'm just a human, and two, it's just a rainbow and it's not holographic. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't know what I got going on, but that's okay. That's all right. You need to make an Ari lore page. The problem with that is that I still want to do the one thingy. Which, by the way, Cass, are you here? Cass. Yes? Okay, sick. Cass. Prepare the tournament for Sunday. We're going to do the tournament for the new hat Sunday. We need to do that. Prepare, Cass. We're going to do that Sunday before the drinking collab. Actually, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just made plans with my mom for that day. Okay, not Sunday. Not Sunday. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Monday, I have to see what's my schedule like. I got so much coming up. I could probably do Monday, but the problem with that is that I'll be streaming 4 days in a row. And with me still being sick, probably not the best thing to schedule 4 days in a row of streaming. Maybe Tuesday. I get 1 day off to rest. But did we have plans Tuesday? I don't think we did. Could we do an Ari Doorbell date? No, we need to do it sooner because Nim needs to know what hat so they know what to model.
A real lore speculation. Ari was a human and she became a warlock, with her patron being Bowser Jr. specifically from Mario Sunshine. Now she has rainbow goop powers. It's okay. You don't have to confirm.
What is a warlock? What is a warlock? On Tuesday? No, it's not on Tuesday. It got moved again. It's one of those collabs that, like, the people were gathered, but there was no day in mind when they were gathered, and scheduling conflicts arise. That's why I usually do collabs by being like, hey, are you free on this day? And if they're like, no, I'm like, okay, some other time then. and I just grab whoever is free on that day. Because if you grab people and then try to plan a day, that it never works, man. It never works. Male witch? Okay, but like, they get their powers from patron deities versus internal or from their surroundings. Interesting. What is a patron deity? Magic sugar baby. You know what? That makes it very clear. Thank you.
Ooh, free bits.
D&D warlocks are magical sugar babies. Their patron gives them powers just 'cause. 3.
Ooh, free bits.
Interesting.
A warlock is a wizard that got their powers through a supernatural sugar daddy.
That makes I love that we're using that analogy because, like, yeah, that does make it very obvious for me.
A warlock is a magic user who is sponsored by an otherworldly being or power, usually by that of a contract
Thanks a
or
bunch,
bargain.
man.
Oh. I'm learning. Yuki, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. Have you played Fae Farm? No. You know what could be really, really fun? We grab Papa and Froggy and we run it back and we try to do Baldur's Gate again. I think Bluto is done with Baldur's Gate. Bluto, you mean? No, I think Bluto's done. I could be wrong, though. Attempt 8. Huzzah. Since you could say your powers come from your pack with Mouse. Mouse is not part of my lore.
Free bits.
Mouse is not part of my lore.
Does that mean the Ari is the patron of the moss?
No.
Ooh, free bits.
A patron deity is basically, as it sounds, a deity who is a patron by way of loaning out their power. Most typically to warlocks that they, in this sense, are effectively sponsoring to have magic power to some end.
Imagine the part of that sponsor is you gotta wear your deity's like likeness on your clothing, like a NASCAR car. Are you okay? I'm sick. NASCAR car, patron deity.
Question. Do you know who Zero is from Mega Man? And if
No.
you do, what would you say about fan art of you with his armor?
I don't know anything about Mega Man. Southern ass caught me.
Ooh, free bits.
Caught.
Yes, NASCAR-type deities are a type you see sometimes at the table.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out. No, because hear me out. Okay, never mind. I googled it and it wasn't as cool as I remember it being. Never mind.
Ooh, free bits.
Hold on.
Imagine your deity is like, I don't care. If you want my powers, put on the holy bunny suit.
You know what? You know what I think we need more of in terms of VTuber merch? Hi, Peanut. You know what I think we need more of in terms of VTuber merch? Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Ooh, free bits.
I'm trying to find one that like.
My
I
guess
just grabbed-
into Ari's lore is that she was an ordinary woman who ended up becoming an
I'm gonna
apprentice to a
send it to
patron
Haruka so I
deity
can save
and
it.
eventually transcended
free
into becoming an
bits.
omnipotent patron goddess who trades wishes in exchange for financial or material possessions.
I'm gonna send it to Haruka so I can save it.
Ooh, free
Maybe
bits.
I am just.
Funnily enough,
Out of
patron
touch.
deities will actually require their recipients to adorn some form of likeness to themselves. As much as you may have been joking, that is a genuine requirement some patron deities may have.
But I think the Letterman jackets, but VTuber, this is the first one I saw on Google.
Strange glyphs and symbols unknown to any of this world and will strangely look off into the distance to put very specific and detailed descriptions of things he uses day to day. Sorry.
We need more of that. I know some have it, but yes, and I
patrons include archfiends, devils, old ones, celestials, and the like.
Sorry, I like when you guys talk to me, but constant string of TTS is overstimulating a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's okay. I like it. More of this. More VTuber Letterman jackets. And I want them to be like the Vichibon ones, because I've seen the Vichibon ones. I love them. I own one of them. Because bank hurty if I did all of them, but I really wanted all of them. But like where they're done like over the top, kind of like this, where it's like a bunch of patches and like flare. I like that. I don't want it to just be like, oh, it's just like the dual colors and that's it. I want patches. I want flare. I want it to fuck. Okay? Hold on, let me go see if I can find the Vichibon Letterman jackets. Vichibon Letterman jacket. Because those were so good. They were called the varsity jackets, which I think is the same thing. It's just it's more of like a where you're from is where you call them. You know what I'm saying? They're the same thing. Is Vichibon a person? Vichibon is the name in the group for Buff Pup, Shia Bun, Eye Candy, and Rose Doodle.
Ooh, free
Yes.
bits!
But
like, so when we get a Glowshy Letterman jacket with glow stick patches, cause I want it.
It would be so good. Like, hold on, I'll show you like buffs as an example. I'll show you like a couple of them as an example. Harka's gonna be really confused, and I think that's funny. Fun fact, whenever I can't save things directly and they're fucking web-ups, I just send them to Harka so I can save as a PNG. So this is like the front of buffs. This is the front of buffs. You can see like it's like the Letterman varsity thing, but like it has like patches. It has patches and like references to buffs specifically. You see, like it's not just like just like two different colors.
They are on the Apari shop.
And then like the back is this, and like I have one of them in person, and they're so good quality, and they're actual fucking patches, and oh my god, gorgeous.
So the Glowshy jacket would have stains of body butter all over it and be made with asbestos, yar.
No.
Can we also get some patches that are FF1 for related?
Sure can. That would be a copyright issue for sure. But there's nothing stopping you from making your own either jacket, or if I were to ever have a jacket, getting your own patch and like putting it on yourself. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. I just can't sell that. But like, look at this. Like, look at Rose's, and you can see like on the arms, there's like the patches on the arms and stuff. Like, we need more VTuber merch like this. Like, this fucks. This unironically goes crazy, dude. Unironically goes crazy. Anonymous, thank you for giving us up to Shia. Are there artists that sell VTuber stuff? I if there's not, there should be. Because unironically, I think having more like jackets with patches on, I feel like that should come back. I feel like it has come back style-wise, but that it's an untapped merch market in terms of like branding, you know? I need more VTuber merch that has designs. Wait, come back. That aren't just anime girl though. Nothing against this stuff. I just like having stylized pattern stuff over full-blown graphics. Hey. Nindral, it's crazy you say that. Please look forward to it in like a month. Please look forward to it in like a month. Because I agree. I love like merch that has anime girl on it, but I also like discreet like stylistic merch, you know?
Petroleum.
He didn't even say petroleum right. He said petroleum. Like a fucking Patronus. You're gonna get canceled, Shadow. Oh, okay, bye. He ran away really fast. He ran away really fast when I said that. Oh, he knows it. He knows it. He knows he's gonna get canceled.
Ooh, free bits.
Yes.
So what we do is get these Letterman jackets, then go fight other Letterman jackets until the Gloshy jackets dominate, or other jackets start a own gang takeover Twitch.
I just think it'd be really cute, like iron-on patches or ones you can sew on, because I don't know how permanent iron-on ones would be. But imagine like a little like really high-quality glow stick head patch of just that little shit's head. And you could just like iron that on or like sew that onto your stuff. Like, would that not be the cutest thing ever? That would be so perfect. I like it. Why don't we have that? We need more of that. Yeah, Mouse has one too. Mouse has a varsity jacket too. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. But I personally think varsity jackets never go out of style. I think that they're one of those things from, what are they? Like, they weren't in the 80s, but they were very popular in the 80s. Like, they didn't originate in the 80s, but they were very popular in the 80s. I think we should bring it back because they fuck. Expensive to produce, though? Oh, but they're so good. They're so good. They're so good. And, like, they're one of those things that, like, they can go with so many outfits. You can do a really cute girly outfit with it. You could do a really cute, like, masculine fit with it. Like, you could do so much with a varsity jacket, man. It just takes any outfit and it elevates it. Kind of like how, like, a leather jacket, faux leather, please, kind of elevates any outfit. Is Ari from the 80s?
Hello, Glow
No,
Sticks.
I just appreciate
Blue here.
style and
Back
fashion.
from a pizza run to Don Iguanas. Tomorrow is barbecue day and whiskey day.
Oh, shit.
Dave's Discount Superstore will be running a deal for charcoal
Superstore?
and a bottle while stocks last.
Superstar.
And finally, a reminder that Irritable Day is on the 26th, so plan accordingly.
No.
More at 11.
Superstar. 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 I like the way he said that.
Ooh, free bits.
Faux leather is actually really bad for the environment.
Okay, new amendment. Only get leather and faux leather from thrift stores. That's my amendment. And also, please do not get real fur clothing items, only faux fur. Unless that's also bad for the environment, in which case, only thrift faux fur. You can get a custom Letterman jacket for like $40 to $50. Imagine that as VTuber merch. VTuber merch. Apari, please. Apari, please. Apari. Please. Please. Apari, let me in. You can get ethical fur from invasive species. I am of the belief that there is no such thing as ethical fur. Because there is no ethical way to get it, unless, you are a sheep. Because they don't kill them. They just shave them. And fun fact, sheep actually need to be sheared. A lot of people...
Ooh, free bits.
A lot of people think that it's actually bad. It's not bad. Sheep genuinely need it, or else they just cannot move. You have to. They need to be sheared. Wool is good. Wool is good. It is one of the few animal furs that is ethical because they do not have to suffer for it. Because we made them that way. It is an unfortunate truth, yes. However, there's nothing we can do about it now. Please shear them. Please shear them. Yes. Nah, bro, go back in time. You're so right. Go back in time. Go back in time and fix it. You gotta fix it. Also, fun fact, because apparently a lot of people don't know this. I know Dougie didn't know this, so now I'm gonna share it with you because I'm reminded. If you got a dog, double check what kind of coat they have before you think about shaving them. Many breeds cannot be shaved. Huskies, for example, you cannot shave. They have something called a double coat, which means that they technically have two different kinds of coats on them, and they cannot be shaved because it helps them cool off and heat up. A lot of people are like, oh, shave my husky in the summer so they cool off, so they're cold. No. 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 That's bad for them. You could actually kill your dog doing that. Double-coated dogs should only be shaved for medical emergencies, or if it's like a part of their leg because they need like an IV or something. They should never, ever, ever be shaved for anything outside of medical necessity. Is the glow stick dog image free to use? What do you mean? You mean like glow stick? I don't mind like meme edits and stuff of him. Just don't do anything you shouldn't with it. That's really up to the artist, so that would be up to Cass. Like to make him possibly sell merch? No. If you are gonna sell merch of anything related to me, please make it be art that either you made or you commissioned someone else to make for the purpose of merch. Please do not use any assets anyone else has made for merch. I do not condone that. I do not condone that whatsoever. If you like commission an artist to make something with the idea of making that merch, that is one thing, that is fine. But please do not use anything that someone else has made for merch. Unless you specifically paid for it and they know what it's being used for. You need permission for that. Yeah, you got to get commercial rights from the artist, obviously. Yeah. Otherwise, it is stealing. Otherwise, it is stealing. Yep. But like I've always said this, if anyone out there wants to sell fan merch of me, I don't mind it whatsoever. I encourage it actually. Just let me buy one. But please make it something you made or you paid commercial rights to an artist to make merch of it. But also, please don't reach out to any of the artists I have personally worked with for commercial rights to art I have commissioned them to make. They will tell you no. The only one who can get commercial rights to art to make merch of something is the person who originally made it or the person who originally commissioned it. Yeah, also fuck AI art. I do not support AI. I will never support generative AI. It is stinky doo-doo feces, and I don't like it. And if you make AI art of me, you are not welcome in my community. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, 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 no. Yeah, we shouldn't even call it AI art. It's AI slop. I'm gonna just start calling it slop. AI slop. It's not art. Art is handcrafted by actual fucking living beings. Made with love and care. That is what art is. I say beings because, like, I'm one of those people that's like, bro, if that, like, elephant picks up a paintbrush and paints on, like, a canvas, that's art, man. It doesn't need to be a human that makes it, just not, you know, a computer. That elephant can make art. He's an artist. He's an artist, but not a computer. That's not an artist. It is slop. Slop. I love elephants. They're very smart. When is Alveus gonna get an elephant? When is Alveus gonna get an elephant? Rescue an elephant, Alveus, please. Maya, please rescue an elephant so I can watch the elephant grow and blossom. You got elephant money? No. But it's not like they'd be buying one, they'd be rescuing it.
Forgets
I guess that means an elephant would need to be rescued first. You watch the TED Talk? No, I wish I did, though. There's actually a whole talk that an elephant takes a picture or paints, it belongs to that animal. I agree. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think most animals would be that emotionally attached to it.
In a 5-story apartment complex in Austin.
I like when Alveus does those charity auctions where it's like paintings done by the animals. I would like a painting done by one of the Alveus animals, please. That would be really cool. That would be really neat and awesome, and I would like that. There's one artist I really, 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 really want a piece from, actually. I'm not usually somebody who's, like, a big, like, oh, like, you know, like, it's funny because, like, when it comes to digital art, I'm like, I have so many artists that I'm, like, obsessed with, but when it comes to physical art, not really, but there is one artist that I want a piece from so bad.
3 bits.
So
Address
bad.
me.
Oh my gosh, what is her name? Hold on. What is her name? Oh my gosh. What is her name? It's like this one lady, I see her all the time on YouTube. It's this one lady who does like 3D art. It's like she uses like acrylics and it's like all like instead of just like painting, she like does chunks and it like does like I don't know how to like describe it other than it's 3-dimensional. It's very 3-dimensional. And I think they're so pretty and so stunning, but she only sells, yeah, she uses like palette knives and stuff, but she only sells stuff like once or twice a year. And oh my god, no, I want it. I want it. They're so pretty. I need it. I need it. Maybe someday.
Ooh, 3 bits.
When you think about it, any art that is not digital art is 3D art's XDX.
You know what? You got me there. You got me there. Oh. Oh, I'm looking at some of her stuff now. It's so pretty. Oh. It's so pretty. Can we see? Let me try to find a good quality one, like a good quality image. They're also low quality. Why pictures low quality? Please. 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 I'll show you a really low quality picture. That's okay. Let it ride. Let it ride. There you go. That's it. But you see how it's like 3D and it's pretty and it's like and she does like small ones, big ones, like all of that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I would love, yeah, it looks like it's so fun to touch. And she says once it completely dries, it's totally safe to touch. And it just looks so fun and interesting texturally. And I feel like it'd be fun to like hang on a wall because like it's not just a flat piece, it's a piece that's like fun to look at from every angle. And I feel like it's just great decoration, you know? Yeah, she doesn't use like straight normal acrylic. She like mixes it with stuff so it can do this. And it just looks really nice and visually interesting and so fun, and the colors are pretty. And I don't think you can commission her. I think she's one of those artists that is in such a blessed position that she just makes whatever the fuck she wants and puts it up for sale and then people buy it. She is one of those blessed artists where she makes what she wants and then she puts it up for sale. Yeah. She's a blessing. She's blessed in that she gets to create however she wants to. And then people just want it. You know? Which I feel like I'm not an artist, but I feel like most artists would agree that that is like the ideal situation where you just make whatever you want and then somebody wants to buy that regardless of what it is, you know? Like that's the ideal. So I guess an easy ground to be for that would be find a VTuber whose art you really like, you design you really like, and then see if they'll commission you somehow by maybe doing fan art to get noticed, and then just hope that you could just get commissioned to draw them and their fucking chungus ass all the time. Hey Cass, what's up? How's it going?
Did you know that in the Pokemon universe, the letter R can also represent the number 9, but not the other way around?
That's the second time I've heard that.
But Arcanine 3.
Arcanine. Imagine. Isn't Mouse the sugar daddy of half the artist community? What I love about Mouse is that if she sees like fan art she really likes, she like fucking spawns another DMs and goes, I want that. Do it again. It's my favorite thing about Mouse is that if she sees them, she's like, again.
Ooh, free bits.
And like there was like
R-A-W-R.
like there was an artist who did like a piece of like, she had a glitch with her model one time where like the screen made it look like her eyes were bleeding, and an artist did a fan piece of that moment that was so amazing that Mouse was like, I want that for merch. And then she worked with that artist. I love Mouse. I love Mouse. She's like, I like that. I like that. Slice into your DMs. Let's make merch. Slice into your DMs. Mouse is like that one meme of like that anime girl slapping like money on the table, be like, 1 art, please. But that's her with like literally every like commission possible. 1 motto, please. 1 merch line art, please. That's Mouse. That's Mouse. Do it again. I like that. Do it again. Another. Unironically, there have been times where I'm like, oh, I need an artist, or oh, I'm like considering getting like a 2D thing. And I will literally look at either the Iron Mouse art tag or the Iron Mouse model index to find specific, because like Mouse has been everywhere.
Recently started commissioning artists.
Mouse has been everywhere.
Of
so it's like
style and trend best.
I need something. Let me look. The number of times I've had friends be like, I'm trying to find an artist for a model, and I just straight up send them the Iron Mouse model index, and I'm like, here's a good starting point. Because there's so much. There's so much. Now, here you go. Here you go. And like the number of times, I've done this too, the number of times where Mouse has been like, on Twitter, she'll be like, oh, I need someone who can do blah, 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 blah. And then like, I'll like bookmark that so that at some point when I need someone who can do blah, 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 I can go back to that bookmark and be like, ah, yes, let me scroll through everything. This Mouse needed this, but now it's for me. Now it's for me. No, I do that. That's for me now. It's mine now. Bro, I feel like right now with my voice like this, because I'm sick, I could do a really sick, because tonight will be, okay, maybe I can't. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the one, Cass. That's the one. That's the one. That's the artist. Josie Lewis. Very pretty. She does very pretty stuff. I go back like every month and check to see if she's selling stuff yet. And she never is. I need it. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again, and you'll make me change my mind. You guys like it? Does it sound good? You like it? Cass is sending a thing? Cass is always sending a thing. Cass is always sending a thing. I'm always in trouble. Because tonight will be a night I will... I have to pee. I have to pee. Okay, Cass. Tuesday. Cass, can we do the tournament on Tuesday? Tuesday. Because I can't do it tomorrow, and you can't do it Sunday, and I probably shouldn't stream 4 days in a row, so it can't be Monday. And usually I'd be fine 4 days in a row, but since I'm still sick, I would like to maybe not make myself worse, you know what I'm saying? Monday, Shrek 2 then? Sure. Monday, Shrek 2. Tuesday. The yearly watching of Shrek 2 is upon us. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a It's the most Shrekiest time of the year. I'm gonna go pee. You know what, guys? I like how sometimes when you're sick, you can't tell what you're sick with until you take a medicine and you're like, oh, that's it. Because guess what? I took 2 different kinds of allergy medication, didn't do shit. I took some fucking cold and flu medication. Hours later, I feel better. And I don't think it's the flu, because I got my flu shot this year, so it must be a cold. Because I got my flu shot this year. I got it a few months ago. So it's not that.
Thanks a bunch,
it's
man.
a cold. I have a cold. You still feeling good? I feel great. I think, honestly, I feel best when I'm up. Because when I'm laying down, my sinuses go, what if we just fucking clog the nose? But when I'm up, it don't do that. Lord, thank you for the 16 months with Prime. Thank you. Reduces the chances. I think it's supposed to, like, make it not as bad, though, too. Like, you could still get it, but it's less likely, and also the symptoms aren't as bad. What if we snot this bitch up? So, you know, it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, especially now that I've been doing that nasal spray. I did the nasal spray right before stream. Now I can smell everything. I specifically waited until before stream to use the nasal spray. I was suffering all day. I'm like, nope, I'm saving this. I'm saving this bitch for stream. And then I fucking did that. Burns the shit out of my nose, but damn if it doesn't work. I mean, I still sound like shit, though, because it is in my throat. Like, you know, it doesn't fix all the sinus problems, but, like, I'm better. I can breathe. Like, you hear that? There's air. You sound like you look. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do I look sick to you? What does that mean? Rin? You look how you look? Rin? How do you sound? Sick! Do I look sick to you? I'm a VTuber, you better say no. Answer the question, E-boy.
Ooh, free bits!
Sick nasty asterisk.
Chad, that's a woman. That's
asterisk.
true, Boone. Don't say anything bad. Answer the question, E-boy. Answer the question, E-boy.
Ooh, free bits!
Just don't use afronasal spray. Makes your nose need it to stay clear even when healthy. I know from experience,
Ooh,
weaning
free
off it was
bits.
torture.
I don't know what I've been using, but I've only been using it when necessary. What do you use that burns your
You
nose?
should have
I
a
don't know.
sick model for when you're sick.
Mari, I need dark circle toggle. Hold on. I don't know if I asked, but can I have a dark circles under my eyes toggle? Snot bubble toggle? No! Nasty!
Thanks a bunch, man.
Boone, thank you for the 5 gift subs! Boone, put the cat ears on. Put the cat ears on. Guys, I was hanging out with Boone and Buff the other day in call, and motherfucker just turns his camera on his phone, gives me a tour of his house, and then puts me like, where the fuck were we? He put me somewhere fucking high up, and then like I just had like this crazy above angle of him cleaning his fucking room. You were in the loft? He put me on the loft, but he was like not in the loft cleaning, and I had this like crazy above angle of him cleaning, and every time he came back in frame, he had something new on his head. And one of them was cat ears. And the fucking pictures Buff took of that are genuinely some of my favorite ever. I want you to know, Buff texts me those pictures. Buff actively uses that as a reaction image and texts those to me. Anonymous, thank you for giving a tier 3 sub to Yuvi. Thank you. It's really good. I don't know if Boomin wants you guys to see, but it's really good. You could show? I'd have to find it. Where's our group chat? Let me... I need help. I don't know where our group chat is. Wait. I think I found it. Oh, these pictures are better than I remembered them being. This is everything to me. These are everything to me. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? You like it? Yay! There's Boone! Yay! Put the ears on, kitten. But then wait. Every time he walked back in frame, he would have something new on his head. And he would only be off frame for like a second. I don't know how he kept doing it. He got that shit on.
Ooh, free bits.
Whichever my mental image of Boone was, it was anything but a bald, bearded man with cat ears.
But it should have been, because nothing else makes sense now that you've seen it. Am I right? Nothing else makes sense now that you've seen it. Nothing else would fit him better than that now that you've seen it. Hi, UV. I'm sick today. The cough was not for dramatic effect. That is just what my throat wanted to do in that moment. Get better now? I only got worse, but my throat's all better because my throat wasn't part of the sickness. I just was too speaky. Spoke too much, but now that's healed and that's all better. This is just purely my sinuses being a shitter. I should eat something yummy as a treat today. As a treat to me, I should have something extra yummy. Do it. It's getting kind of late though. I might not be able to. Ice cream? No, that's like the worst thing you can have when you're sick. Dairy is like the worst thing you can do to yourself when you're sick. Even if you're not lactose intolerant, dairy is not good for that, man. You don't want it. That's not good. I like the punishment of dairy. Do not. Do not. Do not the dairy. Dairy not good. Bro, I didn't think I could produce this much mucus. You didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I didn't think I could produce this much mucus until I did it. I didn't even know I had that much fluid in my body. But goddamn, I got a lot of fluid in my body. I'm like a fucking mucus machine. I was born to make mucus. Yeah, the goop is actually just mucus. You like it? Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. So much water, I've been pissing too much. I don't like it. Don't you only drink gamer subs? Not true. I actually only drink gamer subs for stream. Because I don't want to become dependent on caffeine. I don't want to become dependent on caffeine because then caffeine doesn't work. That's how caffeine is in general, is that if you always have caffeine, it's like you never have caffeine. So I only have caffeine for stream. They have caffeine free. I know, I'm just a lazy fuck. I'm just a lazy fuck. I'm lazy. Make sure to get your electrolytes as well. The only thing I know that has electrolytes is Gatorade. I don't know where else you can get electrolytes. Where do you get electrolytes from? Salt? Let me dump some salt on the counter and just go. Just hit the salt like.
Ooh, free bits!
I honestly hate that stage of sick. TMI, but yeah, your snot is like salty water and it never stops. TMI to the TMI. Anytime I get sick and am in the early stages, is it wrong to keep blowing your nose till you see red, maybe pinkish red?
I don't know. I didn't think I was sick until I blew my nose last night and my snot was green instead of clear. That's one of my telling signs, is like, is it allergies or am I sick? What color is my snot? If my snot is clear, not sick. If my snot is any other color, sick. And then it was green and I was like, oh, I'm sick. Again, you guys didn't ask, but I'm always down to overshare. Also, my mouth is constantly dry no matter how much I drink. Those same rules cannot apply to boogers, by the way. Boogers can be any color. It is your snot color that is dependent. Boogers can be anything. Your snot color. That is my lesson for today. That is my lesson for today. What if my snot is red? Hospital. Hospital. It just means you probably had dry throat, dry sinuses, so you got a little bit of a bloody nose. In all seriousness. It just means something dry. You got a little bit of blood. It's not the biggest deal. If it's like pure blood, that's a problem. If it's just a little bit, you got dry nasal passage and you just got a bloody nose. Because that's what bloody noses usually are. It's just dry air making you crack.
As a truck driver who is constantly covered in dust of a large variety of colors, yes, my burgers do change color based on the type of material I'm hauling that day to through.
Shit. You could play a guessing game with the other truckers. What color was it today, Paul? And then based off of that, they gotta guess what you were hauling. Hi, Dust. Hi, Dust. Speaking of Dust, hi, Dust. Hi, Dust. Hi, Dust. Hi, Dust. Are you ready for all of the cons? There's so many more cons coming up in like no time. No, it's a lot. Dust, I was talking earlier about something that maybe potentially you could be interested in. I don't know. I was talking about how I feel like there is an untapped market of VTuber merch that is like embroidered, like iron-on patches. I feel like people would severely fuck with that. There's an untapped market there that I feel like people would like super like. Because you know what's mega in right now? Jackets with patches. I love your avatar, so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like jean jackets, or like even like Letterman jackets, varsity jackets. Anything that you can do like an iron on kind of thing. You know? Because I think even iron-ons can be sewed on if you know it well enough. But those are actually very, very in right now. Like, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find a good example. Hold on. Like, everyone knows about, like, the Letterman. I feel like I don't need to show that one in particular, but I will anyway. Like, the Letterman slash varsity, but, like, people could, like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't know which of these images. Is this Boone? No, this is Paint. This is Rose. This is the back of Rose. Let me show the front of Rose. Like, people put patches on, like, things like this. This is Rose's specific VTuber. VTuber merch jacket? Sorry. Throat very dry from being sick.
Yep.
I need to go get another drink.
Yep.
But, like, I've seen in fashion here lately, any kind of jacket, whether it's like a denim jacket or like a Letterman jacket or anything of the kind, putting patches on it is very, very so in right now. And I think subtle VTuber merch ones would go hard. Yeah, even bags and backpacks. It doesn't even have to be jackets. People could put them on their bags and backpacks. Or I've seen this for people who are like extra stylish and fashionable, putting them on like the right pair of jeans. You know? Fuck, you could put like a patch on anything, to be honest with you. Nine Wolf! Thank you for the gift sub to Bop. And Aproxus, thank you for getting sub to Dust. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab another drink because I'm out of mine. And it's very clear to me that I need to keep a drink constantly in my mouth so I don't have dry mouth. So I'll be right back. But yeah, I just feel like it's an untapped market, you know? Like, embroidered patches, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm like 90% certain Mouse has had one before. Am I wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Specifically, I think, hilariously enough, it was made to cover up the logo on her Letterman jacket that, you know, that was associated with a certain, paint company. But they made an embroidery patch that you could iron on and cover it. Hold on. I'll show you. This is the patch. This is like, and it's a nice embroidery patch that you can iron on. Hold on. Like, isn't that cute? Like, there's an untapped market here, man. There's an untapped market here. Oh my god, it's big. Like, look at that. Look at how cute that is. You can iron that mouse. Look how cute that is. That's so cute, right? That's why I feel like iron-on patches is such an untapped market. Like, I feel like if you do the design right, that would go crazy. Because you can iron that shit onto, like, almost any fabric. Doesn't have to be clothing. Could be clothing if you want it. But it could be bags and shit. Or, if you're like, I don't want to iron it onto anything, you could probably, like, fucking put it on a pin. Pin it to shit. Or if you're like, I want it to be, like sewn on, you could sew that bitch on. Like, you could do whatever with it. Like, look at that. Look at that. All I'm saying is, I think it's an untapped market that would go super crazy. I think it would go super crazy. You get the right design, the right colors. Like, imagine, okay, just to use me as an example, because I'm narcissistic. Hi. Imagine one that's like me, maybe like an A that's like goopy. Like, for me, it could be like an A that's goopy, or like a glow stick head that's gooping. How cute would that be? How cute would that be? That could be so cute. Or like even like my glasses as the patch, like hello? That would be so cute. Like hello? Or my hammer as the patch, like hello? This is so cute. Like hello?
Hammer.
The hammer one I feel like could be especially good because to people who don't know, that's just like a badass patch you could put on anything.
Hammer.
But to people who do know, they'd be like, oh my god, hammer.
Hammer.
You know?
Hammer. Hammer.
It could be like a nice little, because I feel like that hammer back there could be a really badass patch that would be cool even out of context, you know? I still think the glow stick one would go hard. There's just so many cool things, man.
Hammer.
I think it's an untapped market. Anyway, Dust, if you're still here, you can have that idea. That's for you, Dust. Do it before anyone else does. Do it before anyone else does, Dust. Get it. Get it, Dust. Get it. That's an idea for you, Dust.
Ooh, free bits.
Make the patch your old standby animation where we're watching a chibi you swing the hammer in circles.
It's a good idea. Untapped market. Untapped market. Looking up, they could be like 30 cents to $3 each for bulk. I think it depends. I feel like it's a really big range. 30 cents worth it, $3 I wouldn't say worth it, but it depends on how much you sell it for and what it looks like. That would be the the big deciding factor. Untapped market. I'm just saying, people would like it. Tell me I'm wrong. Would you guys buy a patch? Can we have a poll? I don't have any patches coming up. I want to say, like, this is not like me, like, trying to sell you guys an idea. It's just like an idea I had. Can we have a poll? Would you buy a patch? Would you buy VTuber patches? We need that poll. I'm doing market research for merch people. I do this for you. I will be the market research for you. This is me doing the market research for you. And patches don't necessarily have to be like an expensive buy either. I think it would really depend on the size and detailing of the patch, but like those don't have to necessarily be super, super expensive. Yeah, like imagine like a punk vest, a punk jacket with the patch. Oh, that would fuck severely, dude. That would fuck severely. People like patches. People like patches. At a metal show, I spend like $15 for a fancy patch. But you've confirmed, Yeti. You've confirmed that people like patches. People like patches. People like patches. People order our patches.
Bits. I bought the Demondus Gammer substrap.
Demondus.
Imagine if that was all Gloshi style. Yeah, I would buy that.
Why did you say demon dice like jaundice?
Hi from Australia, and questionary what your favorite story mode games that if you have one.
Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. I know that's like a meme, but also it has one of the best stories I've ever like seen in any game ever, hands down. I'm not sponsored. I just really like that game. I'm not sponsored. I just really like it. I just really like it. Hold on, I want to see the demon dice stuff.
Ooh, free bits!
I've been a big fan of demon dice for a long
I don't know last time. Patches kicked me off a cliff.
What the fuck? Demon dice. Bro, they got Victoria MILF shot glasses? What the hell? That's cool as shit. Bro, GamerSupps, can I just say, I am partnered with GamerSupps, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt, but I mean what I say. They've been getting experimental with, like, the kind of merch they sell. Like, they're branching out more and more. And can I just say, like, I am so fucking glad that they do and so excited that they do. Because I love GamerSupps quality so much. I've never had, like, a bad thing from them ever. But also, that makes it easier because if creators can just do all of their merch in the place that they already have, like, a connection with, that is so much easier than having, like, 15 different stores for everything. Do you know how much easier it is to do, like, a merch drop with a company you already know and trust than it is to, like, go somewhere else entirely?
Ooh, free bits!
I like it.
I gave a coworker the 14 spiel the other day when
Where's
he
the
said he
demon
wanted
dice?
to try another morp because he was finding WoW underwhelming.
Where's
3.
the demon dice? I don't see the demon dice. Where is it? I see Coco, though. Coco. The Coco cup is so cute. Hold on. Could I maybe perhaps look into the Cocoa Cup? Mr. Gamer Subs? Demon Dice has ended today. I'm gonna jump. I want to at least see it. I want to at least see it. Demon Dice. Okay, I can search it up. Oh, that hat though. What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Because what the fuck you mean? This is a good what the fuck. This is a very good what the fuck. Because this is like Gamer Subs. This is Gamer Subs Demon Dice. And you can, like, hello? Like, this is what I mean. Like, Gamer Subs is getting experimental, and I'm loving it. Because this fucks. This fucks. Hello? And also, hold on, because this also fucks. Now imagine this next thing I'm going to show you, and imagine it with VTuber patches like I just said. Like, what are we talking about, dude? That would fuck so severely. That would fuck so severely. Oh my god, like that, like, bless Gamer Subs, dude. Bless Gamer Subs, because again, they're getting experimental, and I love that. Because I know their shit is good quality, and it is so much better to just work with them with things than to go to 15 different stores. Gamer Subs. Again, I am partnered with them, but I don't have to say anything I don't want to. I say it because I mean it. I could never say anything about Gamer Subs and they would not care. They genuinely would not care.
Now that you say it, I'm gonna try and commission some Oshi patches to put on it to wear at cons.
Listen, the idea fucks. The idea genuinely fucks. I think for that Demon Dice flannel, I think specifically, hear me out. I'm gonna bring it back up again. Correct me if I'm wrong. Some people know better than me. I think specifically, if you want to put patches on this, hear me out. Specifically, black and white patches only, but only on the red part. Commission only black and white patches, and then put them only on the red part. And I think that would fuck. I think that would fuck. I think putting anything on the black and white part would be too attention grabbing, too much, but I think putting black and white patches on the red parts would help them pop and not be too busy. The idea of this shirt is to be very busy, but you don't want to make it a bad busy. You want to make it a good busy. That's why I think black and white patches, because those aren't intentionally like going to be like jarring, but it would be fun to look at. Yes. Yes. That is my thought. That is my idea. That is my idea. Yeah, it's busy, but in a good way. There's such a thing as good busy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what I would do personally. I'm just saying, I think patches, good idea. Good idea. Nice embroidered patches. Not as expensive as people think they would be. And you know what? I agree. I think VTubers need to lean more into the style aspect. Listen, I love me an anime woman with her tits out on the back of a shirt. I'm going to continue to do that as well. But I also think we need more fashion pieces. You know? We need more fashion pieces. Man, I would love, it'll never happen, but I would love to have like a shoe collab at some point and like make these big chunky boots I got into an actual like nice quality pair of shoes. Demonia, please.
Ooh, free
Listen, even if people don't know who I am,
Because of my biker
they would love these
shenanigans,
boots.
I do in fact know a lady who is great with designing patches.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, Demonia, I feel like even if they don't know who I am, they would still love these shoes. That is exactly up their alley. Demonia, that is exactly up their alley. They would literally be like, yes, this is the kind of thing we would sell with no person attached to it and people would like. Let's do the collab.
Ooh, free bits.
If Astro Boy can get IRL boots, why not a ring?
It's really cute that you think that I'm even half the size of Astro Boy. I'm in terms of like notoriety, I am
Thanks
like
a bunch,
niche
man.
internet celebrity. It's not gonna happen. Nine Wolf, thank you for this up to Fighter Camper.
Ooh, free bits.
NGLRE themed high tops would be great.
So many collabs that would go so hard that will never happen. Sigh. 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 Congested Ari, I'm sick. What do you want from me? You really ought to secure a partnership with the glow-in-the-dark lube folks. Hey, man.
Ooh, free bits.
What kind of content you think I make?
But Ari, you are half the size of Astro Boy Luke down.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You be nice, I'm sick. You be nice, I'm sick. I'm sick, you be nice. Let it ride. I'm sick, you be nice. I had surgery. I had surgery. I need to find a plugin for Warudo that will hold the phone still so that when I'm bouncing around, the phone's like following the camera always and not bouncing. Because I feel like the camera following me looks good, but I feel like the phone always moving is very distracting. Hold on. Wonder, could I do that? Well, I don't know where it went. Where are you at, buddy? Come back. Take it back now, y'all. Won't hop this time. Where'd you go, buddy? Little buddy. You guys are just gone now. It's kind of impressive.
Ooh, free bits.
It's kind of impressive.
It makes it hard to read, and I must read what my bookie other glow sticks say me and deal.
I'll figure it out.
Ooh, free
I'll
bits.
figure it out.
Ari dropped the phone and kicked it under the couch.
Maybe. You technically can't prove anything, though. I'll figure it out. I'll just need to find that plugin again That was from like way before this was ever a thing. I'll see what I can figure out. It's fun to think that Ari's just standing in front of a coffee table in the middle of the living room talking to nothing. I like to imagine that instead of that, it's kind of like, you know how like Super Mario 64, how there's like that one bitch on the cloud with the camera, and that's technically what the camera is, and sometimes you can see him. I like to imagine it's that situation. Yeah, Lucky too. He's just holding the camera, flying around, and you just can't see him because you are the camera he's holding. So I'm just talking to him. Lucky too. Except it's like lunch or something holding it. That's where he's been the whole time. He's behind the camera. He's the one who's holding the camera. It's lunch. He's holding the camera. He's holding the camera. Bless you. That was a cough, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hype train, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want any. That image of the chihuahua peeking around the door going, we don't want any. That gives me like the most Coco energy ever. You guys know what picture I'm talking about? That's the most Coco thing ever. We don't want any. We don't want any. Have you watched the Mummy movies? Like, once when I was a kid, I've been on the Mummy ride at Universal in Florida. And I remember that was back before I liked roller coasters. My mom's like, oh, it's just a nice little ride. It's just a cute little ride.
Blue couple. That tame.
No. It's just a fun little nice little ride. And it started off so sweet and so nice. And it was just like, oh, look, we're just going through a set. Yippee. And then there's the part where like the fucking scarabs start coming out of the fucking walls and the ride starts flying backwards. And I'm just like, she lied to me. This is a roller coaster. It starts off so sweet and innocent, and then it becomes hell. What the fuck, mother? I don't know if you guys have ever been on that ride. It really do be like that, and it's evil. It's evil. What the hell?
Thanks a bunch,
Say
man.
Dana, thank you for getting this up to Soniczilla. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or the modern ones. Can you call something modern if it's like 30 years old? Just a question. I don't think that's modern. I don't think that's modern. Are you not modern? No. No, I'm not modern. Is the PS2 modern? No. I think that's actually considered to be old school now. I'm vintage. I'm vintage. Modern art is from like the okay, but like a genre called modern is not the same thing. A genre of anything called modern is not the same thing as modern in terms of like the word. Like mid-century modern decoration doesn't mean it's modern, it means it's mid-century modern. It's a category. Ari's like fine whiskey? No, I'm like violent vodka. I'm the kind that's gonna make you throw up tomorrow. Violent vodka. Everclear. Where the? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. 2000's modern? I don't know how to tell you this. 2000 is not modern. That's near 30 years ago. That's not modern, man. No. Nope. Don't look up at the fucking Tane. Let it die. Let it die. Let it die. What, you hurt me in this way? We need reality.
Ooh, free bits!
Corgo 100!
My parents took me through the Mummy Horror Walk Around attraction when I was like 12, had to close my eyes the whole time, was very scared.
Me too. Stuff like that, I always had to close my eyes. I was terrified as a child. I think it's kind of fucked up that if you have a kid that's scared of that shit, to take them, because I swear to you, if you are a kid and you are scared of something, it genuinely feels like you are dying. I feel like childhood fear is not the same as adulthood fear. It is like genuinely like the worst thing in the world when you are a kid. It genuinely feels like death. Blondie, thank you for the 20 gift subs. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. For what reason? Why? Thank you, but for why? Why? For why? For what reason and why? For what reason and why? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For what reason? Sorry if it seems like I'm low energy today. I'm not low energy. I just can't project my voice. I really want to play Baldur's Gate again, specifically so I can be the barbarian again. The barbarian throwing things. I really want that for me. I also really want to play a farming sim again right now. I really want farming sim. I need farming sim back in my life. I need farming sim. Please. Please. This song kind of got Sonic Adventure 2 vibes, but specifically any of the Rouge levels. They just updated Star Sand Island. Oh, what did they add to it? Star Sand. Maybe it's my time to come back. Oh, cute. They got a new outfit. They got a new outfit. Cute. What update? What update? Two new romanceables? Ooh. When are they adding me in? When was the update? I'm looking for patch notes. One new romanceable and click. No, that's Stardew. And we don't talk about Stardew here. We don't talk about Stardew here. I have very big opinions about Stardew. When was it? When? New dating interactions. I don't see new romanceables. Coral Island, not Star Sand. So you lied, Cass. Sloppy Coffee, thank you for continuing your sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really like Coral Island, yeah. You don't like Stardew Valley? Okay.
Ooh,
I feel like I need to sit here with like a coffee cup in both hands while I say this.
I ask share opinions on Stardew.
I think Stardew Valley did the farming part of the game very well. I think the way farming works, the makers they have in terms of what you can turn your crops into, and all of that, I think that is done very well. And I think that everything outside of that is just okay at best. I think the mines are the best part outside of farming. I think the way the mine was done is very good. Could be better.
Man.
Not a ton you can do there, but like, you know, it's whatever. It's good. It's good. I like it. I think the fishing, awful mini game, evil mini game for fishing. And I think all of the town people are less than okay at best and shit tier fucking doo-doo feces at worst. There is not a single genuinely likable person in that fucking town. None. Socially awkward! Thank you for the 10 months! Thank you! I think that poor Linus, no, he's the one that's like the best. I'm genuinely so serious. He is the best person in that town, and I think he is just okay.
Ooh, free bits.
I'm waiting.
The Stardew fishing minigame has permeated 90 of indie games with fishing.
Yeah, but they've done it better, so I accept it. They've done it better. I think Stardew has the worst version of that minigame. My opinion is that I think Concerned Ape made... I'm very thankful that he made Stardew because it got a lot of people into the genre, which in turn has made a lot of more people actually make those games in that genre. So I'm very thankful for that. And I think the farming part of it is so good, so nice, yum, yum, yum. I think he completely missed the mark in terms of what was enjoyable in terms of interacting with other people. I think he made it very open in terms of you can date everybody, you can get married, you can get divorced, have kids, get rid of your kids. I think that's great. I don't feel compelled to do any of that when none of the romanceable people, hell, even the unromanceable people, none of them are likable. No one. There is not a they're all shit tier garbage due to feces. And people be like, why does everybody only choose Sebastian? Well, when my options range from doo-doo feces to slightly less doo-doo feces, I'm going to probably choose the one that is the least doo-doo feces. You know? And I feel like he kind of missed the reason why people enjoy like the social aspect of farming games. Most farming games have characters that are likable, even if they're not perfect, still likable, you know?
I
don't think there's anyone
like how
likable.
Stardew is being treated as the gold standard. The measuring stick against which all other farming sims are compared. Everything it does,
I agree with you.
Moon, Story of Seasons, and Rune Factory did first.
And better. Yes, I agree with you. The reason why it's used as the gold standard is that classic people, it's the only one they've ever played. And so it's the only thing they use to compare. It is the classic. This is the one I played, so it is the one that is the best. As someone who has been deep in the Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons and Rune Factory mines for like my entire life, I can tell you Stardew did the farming great, and everything else was okay at best to deeply unlikable. It's why I never got hooked to Stardew, even though farming sims are my favorite genre, and it is because I think he deeply misunderstood why people like the social aspect of the games. You want to know a game I think completely fucking nailed the social aspect of it? Fields of Mystria. That, I feel like when it comes to the social, I feel like that is like is antithesis like the complete opposite? Is that what it means? Fields of Mystria is like a complete 180 for me from Stardew, because where Stardew, I don't find a single character likable. Fields of Mystria, I don't find a single character unlikable. They all have their own personalities and their own faults, but no one is unlikable. Everybody is genuinely likable. Even like the assholes that you're not supposed to like, you still appreciate. You know? Because they're well written. Everybody is likable in a different way. You know? Fields of Mystery are really good. If you are a big fan of farming sims, not sponsored by the way, they don't know I exist, but if you are a big fan of farming sims and you also really like the way like anime and anime games looked, like back in like the 90s, early 2000s in terms of art style, you may majorly fuck with Fields of Mystria. Hold on. I'm trying to find... Hold on, this is a really good image. Everybody in this image is romanceable. These are not all of the romanceable people, but this is a good chunk of them. Me trying to sell you on a farm sim. Oh, it's really tiny. I love when Google do this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them. You like that? You like that? Enjoy the pixels. Enjoy the pixels. You like that? Haha, yeah. You like those pixels? Just genuinely every character is very likable. Yeah, it's got old school anime vibe. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Every every character is likable. My brain combined those two words. Charactable. And just, I don't know, like, and they're not all copy-paste personality-wise. Like, every single one has a different personality. Like, there is nobody that is like, oh, it's just a copy of this person. No, they're all very different. And I like them.
Ooh, free bits!
And I like them a lot.
Harry, it's good to see you doing better.
I'm still very sick, but it's okay, because I'm getting better. It's okay, because I'm getting better. You know? Also, you can date everybody at the same time, no repercussions. It's just that, I think marriage is getting patched in soon, if not already. It's just that you can only marry one person. Very nice. Hold on. This picture might be bigger. Yeah, this one's way bigger. Here they are. Look at the romanceable people. Wow, there they are. There they are. You like them? You like them? I like them. My favorite, okay, so that, I don't know who the second one is. Is that the dragon? I don't see the dragon on here, so I feel like the second question mark has to be the dragon. But the first one is the priestess lady. Oh my god, the priestess. She's already in, she's just not romanceable yet, unless they just patched that in. They might, actually, I think they just patched that in. Is Balor likable? He actually is likable. So Balor's whole thing is that he is the traveling merchant. He's the one who brings goods in from outside, and then like takes your shit away to go sell to other people. I think he has a dark past, but dude is just a merchant. He's just the kind of guy that's got a lot of charisma, but not in a scummy way, but in like he could like sell you anything kind of way. Valen is giving they vibes. I think Valen is canonically a female, but I think they are definitely androgynous intentionally, both as a design and character. Mm-hmm. Yes. And everybody's so great. March is very, like, he's my favorite one. He's very tsundere. Like, you first move and he fucking hates you. He fucking hates your ass. He fucking hates everything you stand for. And he's not, like, shy about it. He's like, fuck you. And then eventually he likes you and he basically has a moment where he's like, fuck, man! What the hell? And then after that, he becomes really sweet. Like, he still has his hard edge, but, like, with you, he's, like, very, like, sweet. But it's just really funny because he has a moment of like, fuck, dude. It's very enemies to lover. Very enemies to lover core.
Ooh, free bits!
Hold up. I didn't know they had Vex Juniper and Zola and Hayden in this game.
Ooh, free bits!
But of the two that are mean to you, it's March and Juniper for sure.
Standard. There's no reason for it to mean a perfect example. It just has to be a useful comparison that is commonly understood. In which case, Stardew Valley is pretty useful.
Yeah. Yeah, every character is different, but they're all likable in their own way. Even if you're like, oh, I don't usually like mean characters, or I usually don't like the girly sweet ones. There's not a single character here I dislike. Like, there's no one I dislike. There are some that are definitely more my type, but this is the first game where I'm like, I genuinely want to romance everybody. They're all so likable. They're all so likable. Like, I love them. Like, oh my god, I love all of them. Like, Selena's so sweet. She just moved out of her parents' place. They're NPCs that are in town too. They're very sweet. They're a very sweet family.
Man.
But she has her own place, and she like has her own garden, and she like likes to grow plants a lot. Very sweet baby. Juniper runs the hot spring, the bathhouse. And she's also secretly, but not secret to, I think the rest of the town might just be stupid. Because I don't think magic is a thing that is, like, actually known in this day and age. But she's a witch. And she just be throwing potions and shit in the baths to make it better. But she has a familiar that is this fat, I need to show you this fucking dog, dude. His name is Dozy. And he's perfect. His name is Dozy, and he's perfect. But it's funny because she's like very like cold and mean and very like fuck you. But then her familiar is, I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even fucking with you. A literal fat fucking golden retriever named Dozy. And you can talk to him, and he can't say anything, but like you can kind of glean what he means based on his like his. Based on how he reacts to you, and he's so funny. I love Dozy because she'll be like, get out of here if you're not gonna fucking pay for a bath. I don't want to talk to you. And then you go up to Dozy. Dozy's like, Juniper, like Dozy's wagging, and you get the feeling that both he and Juniper are happy to see you. I love him. His sprite in game will just be like him, like just like rolled onto his back on his fucking massive pillow, just like loving life. And if Juniper isn't there for you to pay for the bath, you pay the dog. You pay the dog. The dog is the one you can pay if she's not actively there for a bath. It's so fucking funny. Dozy kills me. I love him. I love him. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And then Raina works at the inn with her family, and she loves cooking. She loves to experiment with cooking. She's an amazing fucking cook. She is the sweetest ever, takes care of her little brother, and it's just so, I love her. Oh my God, Raina. Oh my God, Raina. And like her fashion, like they all have different clothes each season. Her fashion is everything to me. Everything to me. Everything to me. Oh my God, I love Raina. And then Valen is the town doctor. I don't remember a ton about Valen. I don't think I got around to seeing them very much because they weren't in my path a lot of the time when I ran around. But Valen is very smug, loves to piss off Juniper, and is honestly just girl boss, to be honest with you. Loves to piss off Juniper. One of my favorite things is that every Friday night, the whole town gets together at the inn, and you get special dialogue between all of them, and Valen just rage baits Juniper for the fun of it, and I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. March fucking hates your ass, but he secretly likes you. I think he's just jealous. He's jealous that like people are like, oh my God, new person, it's so exciting. I think it's just a jealousy thing of why he hates you, and he thinks you're just gonna leave like everybody else did, because like the town had like a big catastrophe earthquake that like fucked everything up and a lot of people moved away, so he just doesn't have much hope for you, and it kind of pisses him off that you're even here in the first place. But he secretly likes you. Is he the one you like? Yeah. The first Friday when you move in and you talk to them, he gets drunk at the inn. He's just like, you know what? You're all right. And then he's a denier that he ever does that, and I think that's really great. He's a denier. He's a denier. Adeline is a girl boss in her own way because she is one of the two kids. Guess who the other one is based on this list? It's one of the two kids of the people who like run this place, like run this town, but like they're not in the city anymore, so it's fallen under her to run it, and she is the girl boss who keeps this place running and improving. She is always busy, always trying to improve this place, just absolute fucking girl boss. Is the other one Island? Yeah, that's her brother. Absolute fucking girl boss. Sweet as hell. Like genuine, like holy shit girl boss behavior. She's got the shit. Probably takes on too much, but I like it. I like her. I like her. Rise is, he's actually, I think he's the person who moved here right before you. He moved in, I think it's is it his uncle or his grandpa? The woodworking guy. And he's like studying under him. He's a sweetheart. He's friends with March. And he's the one who tells March to fucking chill the fuck out when he's being mean to you. You have TTS on? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? The fuck? Sometimes people like when I talk, you know? Steamy butt cheeks, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. But I like him. He's very sweet. He's down to earth, but he's also really funny, especially when he's with March. Because he just kind of like hands March's ass to him. What is this game? Because I need to marry Adeline. Fields of Mystria. It's a really good farming game. And also you can like, your livestock can all have like different, you can like breed for like different kinds of livestock. So you like start with normal cow and you get like pink cow, blue cow, golden cow, silver cow, cows. Hayden is absolute daddy. Hayden is absolute daddy. He runs the farm next to you. And this guy is like, he'll be like, if you ever need anything, I'm right here. I'll always help you, take care of you, whatever you need, man. Whatever you need. He's got a chicken named Henrietta. She fucking hates her ass. I love that. He loves that chicken, dresses her up. She stays in the house with him. He just really likes animals and he loves his farm and he loves what he does. We love Hayden. How much does TTS cost? 100 bits. Sorry, I just installed Twitch. You're so good. 100 bits. And then I described Balor earlier. He's the traveling merchant. He's the traveling merchant.
Free
that kind of helps the town run by coming in
100
and going
bits,
and selling
free.
stuff, bringing stuff in. We like Balor. We like Balor. And then Island is the younger brother to Adeline, and he's more focused on relics and shit, like the history. Like, Adeline looks towards the future. Island's looking towards the past. He's trying to preserve things. He's trying to find relics, do the museum stuff. But also, dude is like mega fucking addicted to sweets. You wave any sweet in front of his face and dude goes fucking feral. It's kind of funny. It's really easy to win him over. You just bring him like a bar of chocolate. he just goes fucking feral. I like him. And then there's another romanceable, which is like, there's like this like dragon statue on your farm. And it turns out that like it's actually a dragon god, but like no one else can hear him but you. And he's just in the statue. And then, ooh, so you can romance the dragon. I personally think the dragon is my least favorite because I feel like he's just like, I don't know how to describe him other than like, it's not that he lacks in personality. It's just more so that his personality is almost completely of, I don't know anything that happens in this era. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more, Dragon Boy. Give me more.
Ooh, free bits.
Hiya, brand new to this shit, but you're cute as fuck and super entertaining.
Thank you.
Also, my ex just texted me asking for advice for her newbie F. What should I do?
Ignore her. Yay! Yay! Doesn't Sayu voice the dragon, or am I mistaking it with the threat he does to Amelie? No, he did threaten to voice act in this game if they wanted voice actors, but there are no voice actors. There's no voice acting. And then there's a priestess, which I don't know a bunch about her because she got patched in as romanceable after I put the game down because I was addicted for a while. But from what I remember about her, she helps you like get down the mines. Hold on. Mystria priestess. She's a baddie though. She's a baddie. I'm so sorry they changed her look. Oh, I gotta romance this lady. Okay, this might be a spoiler for you guys because it's definitely a spoiler for me, but damn. God. Damn! I don't want to spoil you guys. Oh my god, she's a baddie! Oh my god. Does her name start with an S? It sure does. Baddie. Let us see. It's so a spoiler. It's so a spoiler. It's so a spoiler. Oh. God damn. Just look her up yourself. Oh, I gotta get back to Fields of Mystery, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am a huge fan of farm sims, which is funny because I very rarely play them on stream because it's more of my off-stream thing to do. Baddie. All right, what was the 4th update for Fields of Mystria? Okay. Okay, so she is in. She is in the game officially, so you can romance her now.
Ooh, free bits.
There's another. Okay, hold on.
You can't have her now.
No. 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 fucked up. Hold on. It says... Okay, it just says Secret Bachelorette. Okay. Secret, but it says after completing the Minds Quest, the Secret Bachelor and Bachelorette will have new sketch. Okay, I think that they just mean the dragon is a Secret Bachelor. Okay. It's a good update. Oh. Baddie. Baddie.
Ooh, free bits.
I don't
I
think marriage is
Googled it,
in
but she's
yet,
so bad.
though. I don't think marriage is in yet. Hold on. Yeah, so it's sometime this year, but not yet. What was her name again? I'm not telling you. So it's coming this year. And that's technically the 1.0. So technically the game hasn't even hit their 1.0 yet, but the marriage update will be the 1.0. I will say the game's got so much low already. But they will be updating it more after the 1.0.
Henya browse.
What was your favorite part of stream? Mine was when I talked about farming sims for a long time. Yeah, just Google Fields of Mystria priestess and you'll find her. You'll find both forms of her and you'll know which one I said is the baddie. Henya browse. Have you ever played Potion Permit? Yes, I liked Potion Permit. I felt like there wasn't enough going on, but I did enjoy it. It's one of those games that's like, you would enjoy playing it the first time, and you probably wouldn't want to come back to it afterwards, if that makes sense. Like, it is good for the first play, and then after that, it's like, oh, I'm actually good. I've seen all I need to see. Yeah, did you like it? The dog on the top of your head is cute, and you look cool. Thanks, thank you. That's my chat mascot. The mascot's called a glow sticks. You guys are the glow sticks, but the one on my head specifically is named Jerry. That's Jerry. Jerry. That's Jerry. We needed something to call him. He's doing his best up there, man. Look at him. When are you gonna try Subnautica 2? I never even played 1. But deep water doesn't scare me.
Ooh, free bits.
Ari, my throat hurts because I was too loud. I need vocal rest.
No.
Let me yap for 4 hours straight.
My throat
about
doesn't hurt
farming
anymore.
sims.
My vocal rest is done. I'm just sick. I just have a cold. My throat doesn't hurt whatsoever.
My name Jerry Yish.
Ish. Yish. Yish. The ocean has never scared me. I think being in the ocean, like stranded, would scare me, but the idea of the ocean itself is not scary.
Ooh, free bits.
But I think any life or death situation is scary, even if you're not inherently scared of the thing, if that makes sense. You know? Please! Please! Subnautica is a really good. is a really good. It's a really good. Really good. Oh, really good. Please! Please! Kira that's been trying to drag Note and I into Subnautica too. Kirith, suck a nut. Suck a nut, Kirith. For no other reason other than I can say it. For no other reason other than I can say it. But yeah, farm sims are like my off-stream thing. Kind of like how Pacopia has become my off-stream thing. I like building and I like farming in games a lot. I don't know. I'm drawn towards comfy games for offline stuff. And then online, I like friend slop or like things that like I can interact with a lot. You know? Maybe it's time to go back to Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria. Yummy. I got super addicted to Fields of Mystria. I will say, Coral Island is also very fun. Coral Island, in my opinion, it has similar farming to Stardew, but I personally feel it does it better. Especially with the way they handle the makers. Coral Island has this thing where they have conveyor belts, and what you can do is you can set up your maker machines to be attached to conveyor belts. And so you put a whole bunch of things in a chest, and then when there's like a free spot in the maker, the conveyor belt will take it to it, and then when it's done, the conveyor belt will take it to the chest. Or what you could do if like you like have to make something a juice and then make it wine, you can have juice on one side and then the wine barrels on the other side, and it'll literally just, whenever there's a free spot in the juice, it'll take it to the juice, and then whenever there's a free spot in the wine, it'll take the juice over to the wine one. And it's just very, oh my god, it fucks. Oh my god, it fucks. My time in Portia was very fun. Portia was okay. Sandrock was better. I'm excited for their third one. I forget what it's called. They're still making it. They changed the art style. I love the change. I'm just waiting. Factorio. See, I like those things, but in addition to my farm sim. I'm very particular. I like it in addition to farm sim, but I don't want it only by itself, you know? I don't want it only by itself. I really want it to be like in addition to it, because I love my romance and I love my farming, man, and I need those in my farm sims.
Do you think you'd like a game like RimWorld? You could name your colonists after glow sticks and have us do awful things and also be sad when we die.
That sounds like Zoo Tycoon. What the hell? Zoo Tycoon, but I name every animal after a glow stick. Why are you saying, oh, did I misunderstand? Did I say something fucked up on accident? I was just thinking about how it's always like, oh, humpback whale 42 is sad. That's too damn fucking bad, humpback whale 42. Why do you have a whale at the zoo? I don't know, man. Ask Zoo Tycoon. I was always like a little evil as a kid though, because I would get like a bunch of lions, and then once the zoo was like super popular, I would just delete the fencing of the lion enclosure and just unleash the lions everywhere. Zethro, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. I have to pee. What is this that Mouse just sent me? Yogurt male affirmations. Unlock your power ASMR. Mouse, I'm not watching this on stream. What? No! 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 I don't want it. No, 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 no.
Ooh, free bits!
I heard her play that last night. It was ... interesting.
Oh. How could you say no to Mouse? I'll watch it off stream. Speaking of, guys, we have a very long day tomorrow. We've got the con walk around and then a collab. So what do you say we end somewhat early today so that way I could be rested up and good for double feature tomorrow? How does that sound? That sound good? That sound okay? Because we got a lot going on tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had a lot of fun coming back. I'm gonna rest up good because we got 3 streams in a row. It's nice to have a nice yap stream every now and then. I like it. I like it. Alright, guys. We're gonna go raid into Vex.
Thanks a bunch,
Vex
man.
is doing a birthday stream and a debut. So we're gonna go say hi to Vex. We're gonna say hi to Vex.
Ooh,
Hi to
free
Vex.
bits.
Resistance, thank you for the first sub with Prime. Thank you, thank
Love the
you.
glow sticks who helped me through the recollection trial today in FFX Ivy.
Let's go.
Love and support each other.
As you should. As you should. Alright, guys. I love you. Be good to Vex. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST because we have a con walk around at 5 p.m. EST. And then later that night, we have a collab with Pia, Haruka, and Chloe. We're going to be playing some Lego parties. So it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. I'm going to go rest up so that way we can have all that fun tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. I love you. Bye. Bye.